flying high, lights in motion paint the night. Innovation takes the stage, drones and dreams, we set the pace. Entertainment, bold and true, the future's here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. From the ground up to the stars, ArtCo shines wherever you are. ArtCo drone in the sky. ArtCo we fly. Entertainment, bold and true, the future is here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. ArtCo drone in the sky. ArtCo we fly.
Hello, hello, hedgehog friends and high-flying fans. It's me, Hazel Hedgehog, your prickly but adorable guide to all things fun, fast, and fantastic. Welcome to the ArtCo Drones and Entertainment livestream, where the skies are alive, the stories are buzzing, and the excitement never touches the ground. Unless it's landing for a perfect drone shot, of course. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Grab your goggles, secure your snacks, and make sure your tail feathers are clear of the propellers. Because here comes the man with the master plan, the captain of the controls, the pilot of pure entertainment, your host, Articus Gordon.
Yeah, welcome everybody. It's great to be here. Had a colonoscopy today, so now I can fart with confidence, which is good. It's great to be here. Glad I got that done. God, it's just all that crap that leads right up to it, just a pain in the butt. So let's get this show on the road. Let's welcome the man, the man of mayhem and mauling and mendrociousness from Melbourne, Australia. Let's welcome Dominic.
Good evening. Good evening.
Howdy, howdy. Good to
Yep.
see you.
Yep.
Yeah, so your team lost. Oh,
Yep.
no. What was the final score?
One. Something like that. I think it was 115 to 85. I didn't really
Oh,
take much
wow.
notice.
Wow.
It's 5 goals in our terminology.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we lost on a technicality because we got they had to make a field goal to win by 1 point,
Yeah.
and they missed. But we got called on a foul because there's a new rule, I guess it's fairly new, that it's called leveraging. You're not supposed to touch the front line's bat to get leverage to block the ball. It's like the guy was way off. His longest field goal was, I don't know, less than 50 yards. So if they would have just stood there, they would have won the game. But, they did that and they lost by 1 point. All right, let's welcome all the way from Port St. Lucie. He's the big and beautiful Bill. Welcome, Bill.
Good evening, sir.
It's just so odd that you say that like that. big
Yeah.
beautiful bill. I don't know. All I got to say is, hey, Artie, how's your ass?
Yeah, it's much better. Thanks for asking. It-
There. I
yeah.
saw my input was down. How's that? Is that better?
Oh, there you go. Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Your ass is good. Good. Because people want to know.
Yes. Yes. So drinking all that stuff last night and then have to wake up at 2 a.m. to finish it off and you finally get comfy in bed and it's like, oh, gotta run.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Literally. So what did they give? They gave you the old school one, the one you had to drink like 5 quarts or whatever.
Yep. Yep.
Really? Because they
Yep.
got stuff now that's this big. It's like a quart, and
Yeah, it's like 2 quarts. It's like a
it's
big
not even that. I did it the last time. It was nothing.
oh
It was easy.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, I got 3 of those big bottles of Gatorade, filled it up, and then poured in a bunch of that Muralax. And then before that, you take the Dulcolax before that.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just
And
did Dulcolax and Miralax. You didn't do the bite It's literally a gallon. I mean, it's like 5.
yeah, it's glycol ethyl or ethyl glycol.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah.
ethyl glycol is pretty sure that's antifreeze. Hold on a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
It's,
ethylene glycol.
it's something glycol. I don't know, but
I could be wrong.
yeah.
I've been wrong before.
So did that. You know what?
trying
The
to-
hardest part was getting the friggin' IV in.
Ethylene
Yeah.
glycol.
Trying to find a vein. They did my left arm, which is usually what I do for donating
Oh, right.
blood.
That's antifreeze, by the way. Just to
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Close enough.
Yeah. It's something. Yeah. Anyway, so they had to go my left arm on the top of my arm. And they finally found a vein, and they get that in. I'm like, oops, I need to use the restroom. So they helped me out, and I did my last little squirt before going in the operating room. Yeah,
You make
it's
it sound like you're the brave
oh,
one. The brave one. Really, the props should be going to the staff that was stood around your gurney and had to look at your naked ass and then shove something in it.
Yeah, there you go.
They're the true heroes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then they gave me that propofol and propofol, and I'm like, yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, I barely remember anything. Just like
So
it
you were
just, I
talking
just
about that,
felt-
and then you sent me the picture of this pizza that you were having for lunch afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I just I had that thought, and then that pizza, and I was like, oh.
Oh God, I was so hungry because all I had was breakfast yesterday. I had 2 eggs and a piece of bread. That was it, and it was just water the rest of the day. I was going to have
Mr. Kitty, hello, Michael. Cool cat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's welcome let's welcome Lon. He's from Grand Rapids,
Oh,
Michigan.
I
The
thought you were
pizza
gonna welcome.
loving.
You were gonna welcome the pizza.
Ah, okay, the pizza. And why won't it? There we go. And
You clicked it on. Click it once
I-
and just be patient. There you go.
there you go.
Look how tasty that looks. Yeah.
Mm,
Nice.
Yeah.
Tomatoes
With
and
the garlic butter dipping sauce.
wait, what chain was this that they had that garlic butter dipping?
Oh, Lon's favorite place, Papa John's.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, you can take it down now.
All right. Then I had some brownies with
I
that.
thought you said Lon was it. Wait, is Lon
I
here?
thought it was Lon. I was expecting.
Well, he's
him.
pretty
Yeah.
tasty looking too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I can see the confusion. You saw
Mhm.
pizza and you thought Lon.
So yeah, that's what I can't do tonight. No alcohol tonight. Yep.
Oh,
Why?
no.
That's one of the things. You can't have alcohol and you can't drive after you've had a colonoscopy. But
No, you can't
that's
drive.
fine.
You can't drive
It'll be okay.
home because they had you. They had you under, but
Yeah.
they told you couldn't drink later. They never told me.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they told me.
Yeah,
And we
well,
got
in your case,
Kev,
it's probably a good idea.
Kev Adventures.
Hi, Kev,
All
brother
right.
Kev, how
Well,
you doing?
and
Happy Kev.
hey, there's a guy from Grand Rapids,
There he is,
Michigan.
finally.
Finally, there is Lon.
Tasty.
Finally, the lawn is back.
The
from
lawn
Grand
is back.
Rapids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You jabronis.
The Lucius Lucifer of Laudaciousness. Okay.
That doesn't sound like good art.
Uh,
I'm not sure, but I think you're dogging on me, yo.
So, Lauren, did you get engaged or anything? Did you meet any new fiancés while they were probing your butt?
oh,
today?
there was a cute little redhead
I
there.
knew that was coming.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
he was cute. She
Yeah.
was talking to my
Max the
sister,
Drapes.
and
Was she
she
there? Was she
said,
there when they were putting that tube up your?
"No, she was there
How
when."
do you know? You're out cold.
yeah,
She could have been there doing a panorama. You know, you don't know.
Scoping
there
you
you
out.
go.
Hey, look at that ass.
Hey,
Yeah,
check
look
out
at that.
that ass.
Okay,
Like to peg that guy.
yeah, there you go. So
Look how his
everything
two
turned
legs
out
come
good.
together and make an ass of themselves. I'm sorry, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it turned out well. No polyps, which
That's
is good.
Mm.
Yep.
That's
So they said, "See you in 10 years." I go, "Okay."
10 years?
Yeah.
How they're figuring you'll be dead by then?
Well, that doc will probably be retired by then.
Yeah.
I'll be 75 then.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I get to go again because I had polyps the last time.
Right.
Now,
That's right.
I get to keep going on a regular basis. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only had two.
What do they call that? Colostomy? Colonoscopy?
Colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where they do a boroscope up your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't
I had
even
one down my
take me to
throat.
dinner first.
We got Bent Rail. Hey, and that is Gary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Then we got Cool Cat, and that'd be Michael. And we got Warren and Kershaw, and we got Chuck is here. Chuck is here, and Brian, Waypoint, New England.
What's up,
Good
Chuck?
to see you.
woo!
And I think I saw Lori. Did I see Lori Kovats here? I don't.
Mm.
I don't know what you saw. Why are you even asking us what you saw? Did
I was
see?
scrolling through
know
to
what
see
you
who's here. So the weather was just awesome today. Now it's clouding up. We may get some rain a little later. Yep.
You know what I
Yeah,
hate? You drive
Boris
home and you
Johnson.
think, oh, maybe it'll rain, but it's holding off. Okay, that's cool. And you pull up to your garage door, and all of a sudden it just starts. Just as you turn your car off, it just starts to pour.
Yeah.
So I've only got to go from here
That's
to
Florida.
there, and I don't want to do it because even at 8 or 10 feet, you're gonna get, just so.
That only happens in Florida.
Yeah, I did.
It doesn't
Yeah.
happen anywhere else.
It seems like I think it happens other places, but it just happens here a lot.
Mm.
It don't happen like that around here. Granted, we get rain, but it's not like nothing and then boosh, like in Florida. It's like freaking somebody dumps a bucket. Like somebody standing on your roof and just dumping buckets of water off the roof.
I don't know
in
if it's
Florida.
because we
That's
don't-
what
we
it's
don't
like.
have anything to any mountains or anything that it's just wide open. It just blows in and blows out. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then 15 minutes later, everything's dry and the sun's shining again. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Sun's shining again. It's crazy. I've never seen that anywhere but Florida. In Michigan, it eases in. You know what I mean? You can see the rain coming from miles away. You know it's getting ready to rain. You know it. You know it
Yeah.
minutes, hours before it rains.
Yeah.
You know it. You can look off, you can see it, it'll start sprinkling a little bit. 1 or 2 little drops will hit your windshield. And you're like, oh, gee whiz, it's getting ready to rain. Not in Florida, son. It's like doo-doo-doo, splash. You're like, what the hell?
Right? And something that happens here quite often, and something you have to be aware of is, especially when it starts to get darker and you don't realize it's happening, is it's perfectly fine, not a drop in the sky. You leave work, you're in your perfectly dry car, driving home on perfectly dry roads, and there's a section about a mile long that's been rained on on your way home. Once you get through it, no more rain. It's just like
Yeah.
just this one section.
Mhm.
And if you're on a motorcycle, that's something to be aware of because because especially with the oil in the middle, I mean that's instant black ice. It's like I don't
That's
know.
you, man. I'm telling you, that's y'all. That shit doesn't happen anywhere else, man. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Sometimes it rains fish there too. You get
Oh, it
that
does that in a lot of
water
I'm with
spout.
you, Warren.
Does that in a lot of places. Rains worms, fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
hmm
Cats and dogs.
Cats.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about so much cats. Though. Maybe frogs.
Uh, mhm.
Cats and dogs.
What was that pizza again? What was the chain?
Papa
Oh,
John.
Papa John's.
Papa John's. Okay.
hmm
Fuck
Yeah.
Papa John's.
There you go. Yeah, racist sons of bitches.
With their Canadian
Yeah.
bacon and shit. Fuck
Oh,
them.
yeah. Who needs that?
Well, no,
Hey,
it's a
Jameson.
chain because you got that garlic
Jameson.
dipping sauce in that prepackaged
Hello.
garlic thing. I mean, a small mom and pop place would never have that crap on there.
Yeah.
Domino's does that shit. So
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Chain.
and
looks
Hungry
good.
Howie's does it too, I believe.
It looks good. It looks like it tastes great.
Yeah,
It's-
it
What,
does.
Papa John's?
People
Yeah.
can hold their nose up like this about chain pizza or whatever. Oh, it's not like well, maybe not, but does it taste good? It
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
You know what? That's a good idea. Maybe I'll order a pizza. I was gonna eat
Good
steak,
idea.
but I think I'll have a
I
pizza
order from
instead.
Domino's all the time because I like a couple of their specialty pizza. I actually like the Philly cheesesteak pizza, and it's
Mm.
not really pizza. It's a Philly cheesesteak on an giant open face round thing. You know what I mean? It's got
hmm
American
That sounds
cheese
great.
and Philly steak, and it's got a nice taste to it. It's weird. It's again, oh, I want some real pizza. Well, you wouldn't order that,
Yep.
but they,
Hey,
it's fine.
Glenn.
It's good.
Glenn, Thunderbird 6.
Yeah. hmm
Thunderbirds are go.
hmm
Thunderbirds
Oh,
and
by the way,
marionettes. Please
I've
continue.
got a goal tonight. 10 super chats, $2 up. That's my goal. Or
$2 up his ass because this episode is all about Art's ass.
yeah,
Yeah,
art
Survive the
chats.
colonoscopy. That's the theme
Yeah.
of this
Yeah,
program.
you gotta help pay for the colonoscopy. Yeah, the insurance doesn't pay all of it.
No.
Pay for
So
mine.
yeah.
Mine did.
They want me to get one of those. I'm not really feeling
Huh?
it.
I don't think I had
Yeah.
did I have an out of pocket with my colonoscopy? I don't think I did.
Yeah, I'm going to get a bill for $957. Yeah.
Well,
But
you know,
Aflac will give me a nice nickel.
it costs money to pay people to go up your ass. I mean, that's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sure does.
that's the
Mhm.
way
Well,
the
that's
world
how. That's
is.
my experience anyway.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
My experience.
Yeah,
Or to
except
go up someone's ass costs money.
And
You know?
document it because you got screens. You could were you awake long enough to watch them when they first got in there?
but for Lon, he has to put the money on the dresser.
That's how
Yep.
he answers my
Yes.
question.
In an envelope.
Art, were you awake long enough to actually see the camera shot of the inside of your colon?
No, but I did get pictures. You want to see
I
them?
don't know if I took home pictures.
Yeah, well-
What there? No, not even a little.
You didn't have a video?
No, I
No,
try to
I
stay
didn't
awake
get
and
video.
watch the video. It's interesting, as long as you
No
possibly can.
motherfucker, we
Yeah.
don't want to see that shit.
You
Well,
don't
there
want to
shouldn't be
see
any
the
shit there. I
inside of
drank all
my
that stuff.
appendix? Wow. Okay.
Every time I have a colonoscopy, if I had a nickel. You know what he's saying there? Did you find a nickel up there? That's not good.
That's not good. Just
That
quit
means
shoving shit up your
the
ass.
wrapper got loose.
Hey, thank you, Philip.
Hey!
Yay, cha-ching.
Philip.
Woo-hoo. Thank you,
The
Philip.
go chat.
Take your money back. He had no polyps. He had a
Yeah,
lovely afternoon on medication with people caressing his anus. He had no,
Yeah. Yeah.
it was a pleasant day for
He
him.
didn't
And then
even need to go. He
and then
just
finished
went.
it up with a beautiful Papa John's pizza. He had a good day.
Yeah. He was a walk-in. They just showed up.
Jameson, you
specialty
got another
pizzas.
11 years to have yours. So
Don't wait till the
is
last
it
minute.
45 or 50 that they start doing that?
50, but
50
typically
here.
it depends on your doctor. I mean,
Yeah.
different doctors have
Right.
different ideas about when's a good time. I tell you
Right.
what, it's never a bad time as long as the insurance will pay
Damn.
for it, or you can
That's
afford
true.
it. One of the two.
Oh,
Do it.
Mhm.
the
Or at
only
least- or at
reason
least
I
do
had
it.
one was I had a blockage.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
or you never know what's going on. Or at least do a box.
yeah, bots or
least-
virtual colonoscopy where they
Your insurance
do.
will pay for it, my brother. Do it when you're 40, at least. You know, you want to get ahead of things. I wish
Yeah.
I'd gotten ahead of things on a couple of things in my health, and
Right. Mhm.
we all have these regrets. You know, regrets. Maybe I wouldn't have lost my prostate if I had taken it more seriously sooner.
That's every 4 years over here, Philip.
For me, it's every 10. My next one
Yeah,
would be.
we do it
Yeah,
every
that's
4.
what they say. 50 and then every 5
That's
years.
6 times 4. So that's 50 to 74.
But here's the thing: even if you go on a doctor on a regular, which I do, I always have. I go to my doctor, my checkups, this and that. I pay for that fucking insurance. I'm going to use it, and then and yet I've only had 2 colonoscopies and a box,
No.
and I'm 64 almost, so
And a partridge in the pear
I'm a little
tree.
behind.
Yeah.
I get it.
Nothing little, but you're behind, buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
a little.
Mhm.
Nothing little about
Yeah,
that.
well,
You're right.
What do you guys get for crust at Domino's? I'm thinking handmade pan, right?
From
I
Domino's?
just get the original. That's what I get.
Well, it depends. What's your choices in this whatever you're buying? What's your
There's
choice?
too many.
New York style.
Hold
New
on
York
a second.
style is good.
Okay, Parmesan stuffed crust, hand tossed,
Oh, nice.
handmade pan, crunchy thin crust, New York style, and gluten free, which is off the table. So
I get the New York style. That's what I get.
wait, what's New York style?
It's like a regular pizza. It's like an actual.
Well,
pizza.
what's hand tossed then?
It's thicker? It's thicker and it's doughier. The New York
Yeah.
style is thinner and
Tossed?
crisper. It's still. It's
What about
not like
crispy
this-
thin crust?
It's not like the thin crust is like getting it on crackers. It's so
Yeah.
thin, the whole thing is thin and super crispy. It's fine. It's okay for snacks, but it's not. It's,
Yeah.
It's so far removed from pizza. I mean, I don't get me wrong,
Okay.
I've ordered that many times because I felt like it at that moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
But out of the crust, I like the New York style the best. Actually,
Okay, fair enough.
that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I asked, so I appreciate the input.
Yeah. I mean, if you like a thick, what else you got on there? You got the I don't know.
Stuffed
what you're
crust.
ordering. I mean, you can do that, but that's a gimmick. What else?
Yeah.
is on
That,
Oh, hand tossed,
and
crispy
tossed.
thin, handmade pan. I normally,
if you
I
like a
probably would get
Sicilian
pans.
pizza, then you do pan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what's nice about that?
And pan.
You'll have leftovers because it's heavier. It's going to fill you faster.
Yeah.
You'll have a lunch tomorrow, or maybe even a
Mhm.
snack or whatever.
That's a good idea.
It'll fill you. It'll fill you more than the other ones do.
Yeah.
But the super thin one, that'll be gone.
Yeah.
And it's literally like having it on crackers. And again, it's okay. I used to order that. It's okay, But I like the New York style. It's
Yeah.
pizza. It actually looks like a pizza.
Yeah, I got the original.
Olives.
Yeah.
But the alleged hand toss tends to be. It's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's all right, but it tends to be thicker and
Thicker.
a little
and it's
doughier.
not- Yeah, doughier.
I like it thick enough that it has flavor and body, but I want a little bite. Like I'm gonna bite it, and it's not,
Right.
not digging my teeth into some doughy shit. See, that's why I'm not a big Sicilian fan. Although I'll be honest, there was a place in Mackinac, Pennsylvania, and it was a Polish place. I forget the name of it, but it had a Polish last name.
Polish pizza.
It was effing delicious, and it was very popular in this tiny little town. People used to drive all from Wilkes-Barre and Scranton and this and go there. But they did the thick pizza, kind of like a Sicilian, and with the vegetables and whatever. Anyway, long story, the crust itself, they put an excessive amount of olive oil in that pan, so the bottom of it was browned and crispy. So you
Mm.
bit it and it was crispy and it was actually very delicious. I can't complain.
Oh,
Was it regular pizza? No. Was it Sicilian pizza? Not really. Was it
sounds
delicious? Absolutely. I loved it.
sounds like Woody's Pizza here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got. I
God
think
damn
they
it.
have a
Who's
couple.
Woody?
Well, they've only got a few here. There's a couple then. There used to be one right up the street from here, and that closed. That was closed when I moved into this place. And
What's the
now
matter,
it's a
Lon?
Maverick gas
Lon's
station.
having issues over here. What's the matter, Lon? I'm sorry. What's the matter, Lon?
Oh, nothing. They keep offering you shit. Now, mango habanero wings are pretty good.
Oh, look at he said.
I should
You're-
drop up. I ordered 2 pizzas because they're half off. So I'm like, well, screw it. I'll get 2 pizzas.
Right.
Right.
you
Now,
go.
like you said, then I have one for tomorrow. But then I'm like, well, if I get the wings, I'll just dump the second pizza because
Yeah,
Well, you could have
You know,
wings
what's
for
the
lunch,
point?
pizza for dinner. I mean, you could really just make your life very
do the whole
convenient.
weekend. Well, I've thought out 2 this thick T-bones too.
ooh,
Well, that's your dinner.
On sale for
But you got lunch.
$5.99 a pound.
You got dinners. You got lunch.
mm-hmm.
And hey, I'll tell you what. The second night of that steak, if you have steak left over, you slice it up thin. You put it on top of that pizza. You put it in the toaster oven. I like that. I like real steak on a pizza. I just do.
Yeah. I like real steak on anything.
Jameson, I do weekly birthday shout outs. And by the way, it is Herman Green's birthday today.
Hoyman.
Happy
Hyman.
birthday.
Yeah, happy
Harmon
Herman.
Green. He's Italian, right? Harmon Green.
Jeez, that's
Yeah.
a lot of fucking pizza and shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuck it. I
No
don't care.
relation to Alexis.
Alexis Green?
Yeah,
I would be surprised. Well, it's like the Crawfords, you know.
yeah,
Dre Crawford and Marcus Crawford.
right. Mm-hmm. And Johnny
All right,
Crawford.
there we
I
go.
only know Marcus. I don't know.
Mhm.
I've seen pictures of them, videos, but I don't know them. You know what I mean? I know Marcus. I've met Marcus. I broke bread with Marcus.
Right. He does great videos of Snake River. Yeah.
He does, and he's one of the reasons I kind of got into this thing because I used to like watching his videos.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said used to. I used to. I mean, I'm not that I don't.
I haven't seen
now.
one of his videos in months.
I don't now. Not that I don't now. I just haven't lately. But his videos are fine, and they're very
Yes,
homey. They're very
Warren.
homey and comfortable, and he's a nice guy. Seems like a nice guy.
Warren says Domino's stuffed crust is not good. So
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
okay, well, I did
two.
2 things. I did pan and I did the New York style. So we'll
There you
see.
go. Give it a shot. see
Okay, good. Good
Good
choice.
you know, it's $20.
Yep.
Big deal. I like. What are we saying? What the fuck are we saying?
Pizza. You're either talking about Marcus Crawford or you're talking about pizza.
We
Those are the 2 things.
Yeah.
Marcus
Mhm.
Crawford and pizza.
Yeah.
Yep.
Marcus
not 2
Crawford
things I
pizza.
normally put together. Marcus Crawford pizza.
Marcus Crawford's kind of doughy. So
Yeah.
That's a joke for all of you out there. Gotta watch what you're saying nowadays. Yeah. Now the thin crust, the cracker pizza, it's good. It's tasty. You know, it's okay. Definitely use the toaster oven to reheat that shit. You know, because it'll just turn into mush.
I am with you on that. I think you're right about the New York style. You know what the style I like, and it's not regional. I'm not doing that, but I really like Detroit style, like from Jets or whatever, just because of the way at the edge of the crust, there's like this burnt cheese all the way around
That sounds
thing they
awesome.
do.
Yeah.
It's similar to
So
pan
they give
pizza,
the
but
cheese all the way over the edge instead of letting the bulge, you know, letting that
right.
the ring
Right.
that,
And
that people
it-
eat just to say they eat it.
Yeah,
know what I
but
mean?
it's like there's like it's like a caramelized or whatever the word is,
Sounds
cheese all the way around the edge. Yeah, and then they cut it square. It's a square pizza, and they cut it in squares.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sounds delicious. Like I
Yeah.
said, I don't turn my nose up
Mhm.
to anything. I mean, I've had some great New York pizza. I've had lousy New York pizza. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it depends on who's making it. But I don't
Ooh.
mind that idea. The idea, some people, there's some places are just cheaping out, and then you end up with that ring all the way around. That's it's like double breadstick territory.
Yeah, it's like this
Yeah.
thing too.
Yeah.
Because that's what it, and then you
It's
need
like-
that garlic dipping sauce because you got big curved breadsticks
Yeah.
to stick in it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
And they do something different with the dough too, because it's really fluffy is not the word I want to use, but that's the only thing that comes to mind. It's got a lot of
Airy?
air pockets in it. The dough has a lot of air pockets.
Mhm.
So it's kind of crunchy. It's not like remember Pizza Hut when they had pan pizza? Pizza Hut still have pan pizza? Well, regardless,
Yeah,
I
sure.
remember that was
Sure they
that
did,
was my
absolutely.
pizza when I was a kid. Pizza Hut, dude,
Yeah.
you know, that was my pizza.
You
And
didn't get Little Caesar?
my parents used to buy Little Sleezers when it was pizza.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, it was like
you buy
$5
one get
a
one
pie.
free.
How could you not buy? You get two for $10 or whatever. It was cheap. It was
Oh,
tasty.
that's recent.
It's
Yeah, that's recent.
Is
Yeah.
it? I don't know. I haven't bought it in years and years and years. But
Oh,
it was tasty. It came quick, and I mean, but it's
No.
simple. It's like we used to go to fairs and carnivals and shit like that, and they'd have that square, you know, the square pizzas.
Mm.
It's like that. But don't get me wrong, that pizza was good too. You know, I don't
Mhm.
care. That's not a real
Yep.
pizza. What's a real pizza?
Mhm.
I don't care. Tastes good. Tastes
Yeah.
good. And I've had
A real
and I've had
pizza's
Little
not
Caesars.
circular or square.
Little Caesars was fine. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was
I'm not a
fine.
big fan. I'm not a big fan of
They're
Little
all- they're all
Sleezers.
fine if you're hungry.
Well, I don't get that hungry. I'm serious. I won't eat Little Caesars pizza.
Really?
There's got to be, son. We live in the United States. There's always going to be other choices.
Well, maybe it sucks now.
Always.
I haven't had Little Caesars in probably 25 years.
Yeah,
I
same
mean,
here.
20 years. I don't know. Maybe it sucks now.
Well, it's pre-made now. It's sitting there waiting for you,
Oh.
and that's always bad. I don't give a
Yeah,
damn
okay.
what anybody says. That's not even. That's like that's on the. I would say it's a step above, but it's basically a level of gas station pizza.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you're rolling to Speedway or wherever gas station you name the gas station,
Yeah.
and they just roll in and grab slices off a thing.
Turkeys.
Dude, that's what Little Sleezers is. It's
Sleezers?
gas station
Little
pizza.
Sleezers.
The Little
And
Sleezers.
you got the pizza, and you got the two pizzas because you got two of them because it was pizza.
Right.
That's the deal.
Mhm.
And they were square, and they were soft and fresh.
They were made fresh. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, it wasn't
I haven't had it in decades,
bad.
literally decades, so I have no idea what it's like now.
Hmm.
Pizza's done a weird thing because when I was a kid, and it was like a super duper treat when we got pizza because we didn't have a
Yeah.
shit ton of money, right? And it'd be like 20, 25 bucks for a pizza. I mean, it was a chunk of change. And my dad was making like 8, 9, 10 bucks an hour. He knows that's like 2-3 hours of your life
Sure.
to buy a damn pizza. I just bought a pizza from Domino's for $10. You know what I'm saying? So pizza's done this. It's like, and then I remember pizza being 30, 35 bucks for a really good pizza, you know, for a decent pizza. And
I
now you get a
remember my
decent
mother
pizza for
used to-
$10, $15.
My mother didn't drive, so she used to walk us. And in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey, is a mile square with 15,000 in a mile square. So you could walk anywhere. You know, we used to walk to the boulevard. We used to go to Lovey's Pizza. And to this day, probably because I grew up on it, it's like the best pizza. I mean, it's just New York style pizza. I mean, this is Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. You could see Manhattan from our living window. Anyway, these are people from the city. They come into Jersey. It's a little cheaper, and they open up businesses. But she'd walk us there, and we'd have pizza, and it was 15 cents a slice.
Yeah.
15
Grandpa,
cents.
tell us
These were
about
like
the good
18
old
inch
days.
18-inch pizzas.
Wow.
And I remember them freaking out because they went from 15 cents to 25 cents a slice, and they actually took a little paper card and they put it because they had a neon. They actually had you spent the money on neon, really, and you put your price in it. You're a dumbass. But anyway, they had to raise their price, and they put the 2 in front of the 1, and it was they made such a big hairy. I mean, just think about it. 8 slices is a pizza for $2. Oh my God! How can you expect us to pay these prices? But
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I remember I went to Palermo's. We used to go to this place called Palermo's, and they'd sell by the slice, right? And I had to give them a math lesson, and this old Italian guy just looked at me like I had just I had just discovered the new world, because what had been happening was they were selling slices for $1.50, right?
Yeah.
And there's 8 slices on a pizza.
That's $12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were selling a whole pizza for 20 or 15 bucks or whatever. I like, I go, sir, with all due respect, why the hell would I order a whole pizza? I might as well just ask you for 8 slices. And he looked at me, and then the light bulb went off, and he goes, holy crap. They had been doing that for years. The whole pizza was 15 bucks, or a slice was $1.50. And there was 8 slices per.
That's hard to
I go, sir, how
believe
many
that
slices?
They didn't catch that on.
I didn't catch it.
How'd they stay?
They
in
didn't
business,
catch it.
these people, if they're that dumb.
Well, they had that. They just never raised their slice price. Don't look at me. They had the same slice price for years, right?
Mhm.
It's a one topping. You could either get ham or pepperoni, basically, I believe it was. And you walked in, or sometimes they had supreme, though, actually, now I think about it. Regardless, you rolled in there, you got a goddamn couple slices and a Coke for like $5 or some shit.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And I go, sir, I'm not,
It's the
I don't,
price
it's none of my
point.
business. It's none of my business, sir, but there's 8 slices on a pizza. I was like,
That's a
give you a
good
little math lesson.
idea.
And the next week, Lon went in. He paid more for his pizza. Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh well. I said you didn't need to lower the pizza price or the.
Yeah,
Jameson.
you want them to survive. If you like the place, you want them to make a couple dollars.
Dominic, what's that on your
What
camera?
did you just sneeze or something?
Cattail?
Not a fly.
Oh, man.
There's flies in the house, and I can't. I'm
Wow,
just
it
gonna
looks
go
like
get some fly
my
spray.
colonoscopy backing up on the camera.
I thought maybe you
Yeah.
hocked something out of your nose.
Stop it.
Ew.
Oh yeah, Cool Cat's here. Hey, Cool Cat. So I don't want to get into it, but there seems to be a number of quote unquote theoretical physicists that are starting to come around to my theory. It's kind of funny. I was just watching a video about the age of the universe and the origins of the universe, and a lot of the hardcore physicists are starting to agree with me, which is strange. But they're not agreeing with me. But they're putting out basically the same theory that I've been saying for 20 years, that the universe is eternal, and only our corners had a start, and we subscribe that to the entire universe.
Right, the
But
plasma was always there,
Well, yeah. It's all the universe itself is eternal. There is no start or end. Maybe to our corner of the universe.
Well, no, that's true. But that's the entire universe. But our galaxy was formed.
Right.
We know not how. They used to say Big Bang. Now they don't think so. So whatever.
No, they think the whole universe came from a Big Bang, from a single point. The entire universe was made with the Big Bang, and I'm like, bullshit. I don't believe it. I've never believed it. I thought it was a crazy theory when I was a little kid, and they were preaching that shit in school. And I'm like, what? No, no way. So anyway, I just wanted to say that to Cool Cat because we've gone back and forth about it. So Mini 5 Pro, huh? Anybody gonna get it? Nobody here, probably.
I saw some video.
I had
said it was
I had
a
to play with
monster.
it, but the trouble is, it's too small.
Giggity.
Yeah.
I saw a review of it, said that Mini 5 Pro is a monster. So whoever it was apparently really liked it.
It's got some really good things about it, but once the wind catches it,
It's like, yeah.
you're in trouble.
Hey, let's put a motor on this balsa wood they're playing. Ooh, there it goes.
That sounds like sour grapes, fellas, because it has the same wind rating as the Air 3, technically.
I have a Mini 2, and the wind doesn't just blow my little drone away like it's nothing. And I'm pretty sure my drone's not nearly as strong as this one is.
No, supposedly.
I've never been worried about flying it. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. What?
You said, well, supposedly, and then you stopped because I interrupted you.
Who, me? Or
Yeah, you.
Oh, anyway, top speed on the Mini 5 is 40 miles per hour, too, by the way. Which is up like 5 or 8 miles per hour over the Mini 4.
That's pretty impressive.
There you go.
But you know what? The big controversy is now. I think I swear to God, DJI does this on purpose.
Hey,
I swear to
Coach.
God, they do this on purpose. They're all like a I just seen that. It's pretty funny. They're all like a gram or so over 40. You know, everybody's weighing them at their houses, and they're coming into like 251 or whatnot. And everybody's having a shit fit about it because, like I said, they're all got PMS. They're problem miners. They're just looking for something they can jump on YouTube and go.
It's rated as a 250 drone, and
That's all that matters.
Nobody's gonna grab your drone and weigh it on the street.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Well, unless you got cope, then it's like, ooh,
That's similar to like motors or scooters.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I steered this over to
I
scooter.
got
Good job.
If you ride a scooter that's 50 cc or less, and they all have to be 50. I mean, 50 actually is not the good. It's 49.9. Anyway, less than 50 scooters, you don't need a motorcycle license. You still have to have a driver's license, which a lot of people don't even understand. They get their license suspended and they get a scooter. You can do that. You can legally do that, and you can legally register it without insurance. But you have to register it with your insurance and have a driver's license to put it on a public street, by the way. But anyway, you brought that up because of 50 cc's and I brought that up because of 250 grams or whatever. People take those things and they'll replace the cans on them, and they'll put like an 80 on there. Doesn't sound like a big improvement. Well, it is, because now you're going, instead of going 38 miles an hour with a 4-stroke 49.8 cc engine, now you can go 60 or 55 at least anyway. So you can travel US 1 without holding up traffic for the most part if you stay in the right lane. You know what I mean? It becomes a usable vehicle. And frankly, those kits tend to have other enhancements, and it makes the thing a little fast. So I mean, the idea is this: somebody pulls you over, do you have a motorcycle? No, look, it's a 50, and that's what it says on your registration.
Yeah.
And that's what you do.
Yeah, it's the same thing here. Like the FAA's gonna be riding around with certified scales to weigh your goddamn drone. I told them, if it does happen, take the front fucking lens off. The front lens has got to weigh at least 2 or 3 grams.
Lens protector. What do you call that? Just a plastic.
Yeah, the front lens thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the ND filter. Whatever you have on her, just take it off.
There you go.
Or they're trying to make a big deal out of it, and that's fine, because that's what you do to get them clicks. I get it, but it's super duper annoying. It's like I said, they're just looking for something. They're always looking for something. They want to be the guy that folded the iPhone. They want to be the guy that discovered whatever viral bullshit thing. You know what I mean? They want to be that guy. That'll be the thing that launches their channel. The DJI Mini 5 Pro is 2 grams overweight.
I mean, that's interesting too, because my Mini 2 was substantially under 250. I mean,
like 230 something, right?
38 or something like that. I was able to put the metal caps on my fans, on my the red caps on the motors, and that little tiny little Ulanzi light on it, and I was like right at 250.
Right.
Did I tell you it was I get a decent scale. I mean, it goes down to tenths of a gram. I mean, I guess it worked, but if it's off, how much is it off by, and how accurate is anybody else is going to be? And then I've had people say that the minute they put the light on it, all of a sudden they were overweight. And how is that even possible? When I'm not only doing caps on my motors, I'm also, which are 6 grams. You know what I mean? Right. I'm also putting a 5 or 6 gram light on there. I mean, here's what's funny. It's like, oh God, it's over. So then the Velcro, I just cut it in half. It's like, okay, I'm right at 250. Well, is that good? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be under 250. So it probably should be 249.9. I was like, it's going to stop me at night with that little, just crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Who the fuck is, but like I said, they just, we found something. He found something. They found something to bitch about. That's all they're going to talk about on the internet for the next 2 weeks.
Well, we've got to have something to bitch about.
Yeah, they got to have something. You can't everybody just be on DJI's dick, I guess. But it's an awesome drone, fellas. It's awesome. For a mini, You know, they were talking about between that and the Air 3. I'm like, get the Mini 5. Air 3S, not so much, right? But the Air 3, the original Air 3, oh, absolutely. Get the Mini 5. Yeah, don't even think about the Air 3. It's stupid. The Mini 5 has a better camera, period.
I didn't watch the video, but I saw some asking what should I get, the new Mini 5 or the Air 3? What's better? What's better for video, the 5 or the Air 3S or whatever, and
Air 3S.
I didn't actually watch the video. Well, yeah, I mean, I would automatically expect that.
Yeah.
When I saw that as it's a real video. Which should you get? And this and that. I don't know. We can't get it, so maybe it's just some European just kind of grinding it.
Well,
Screw
yeah,
you.
I think they're just
Screw you
making
guys, I'm
videos
taking
just to be
my
making
drone now.
videos.
Huh?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They're just flossing.
Yeah.
Just-
I'm taking my
Yeah,
drone
they're all
and I'm
stunting.
going home. I
Stunting.
don't know. I don't know what the point of that video was. They're two different drones.
It's stupid.
Two
A
different
totally different thing. What's better, a Lamborghini or a Ford Escort? I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Like
yeesh.
I guess if you want gas mileage and something to go buy groceries, get the Escort.
Yeah.
And save all
Mhm.
that money. I guess. It's not the same thing. They're not even like the same animal. You know,
People are crazy.
I know.
Like I said, they're just looking for shit to write. I think the thing about the Air 3 versus the Mini 5, it's got that cool, super smart return to home. That's kind of cool. Not that I use return to home, but it's cool. Something goes down, it's going to come back and fly right wherever you took off from, Some people have taken it to the max, man. They've got it flying through parking garages and all kinds of goofy shit. So he's just like, like it ain't no thing.
LiDAR's
I'm like,
way
yeesh.
back. Which
Yeah.
is cool. It's very neat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Hey, you never
is
know what
cool.
could happen. I mean, you could lose power on your device.
controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forgot to charge a controller. Oops.
Oop.
Or
Oops.
you drop it and fuck it up or whatever. You're gonna get your drone back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
that's pretty good.
yeah. So, I mean, it's just weird, and everybody's mad at. I feel sorry for the reviewers almost. They get all that negative comments about, like, Potato Jet. His comment section was just rife with people pissed off that American reviewers are reviewing it, even though it's not sold in the U.S. Like that's some kind of crime or something. And they're taking it out on him, like he's got anything to do with it. You know what I mean? Like he's been instrumental in this situation. It's like
Yeah.
he's just spamming his stupid comment section, mad that he got it. It's like, yeesh, take a chill pill. Wow, dude, settle down. They're all mad.
I'll tell you what
So-
could be fabulous for DJI is that ahead of December 22nd, they decide to announce that DJI is in compliance or whatever they're worried about and blah, blah, blah. And they start selling them here just in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Christmas miracle.
Because they would know ahead of time that it's going to happen. So they'd be ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned this before, but one of my best friends is strong language, but one of my long-term acquaintances is regional manager for Best Buy. And I was talking to him the other day, and I guess they had a meeting, and he was like, yeah, they talked about it a little bit, and they were just like, it's crazy what the sales numbers are for drones in Canada at Best Buy and how much has gone up suddenly. Yeah, suddenly it's up like 25 or 30% year over year in Canada over. They're like, I wonder why that is.
Mhm.
I think we're sneaking over to Canada to buy drones.
So I wonder what Warren meant by allegedly my Mini and my Mini 2 have landing legs and ND filters already. Why are your
Oh, that's just Warren.
are your Minis fat? Are they heavy?
He's afraid they're overweight.
Yeah. Mhm.
I guess.
You put those landing legs on and shit, they'd probably be overweight for sure.
Imagine. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, like I said, who gives a shit? Number one, we don't care about sub 250 anyway in the U.S. Who gives a shit? You just don't have to register. Well, guess what, clowns? If you already have a registration account with the FAA, what difference does it make?
Right.
You've already have an account. If you registered one drone, you've registered them all. Stupid.
As long as you
they're all under your same
As long
registration.
as you're not commercial pilot, yeah.
Yeah.
Recreational registration covers all your drones. So
All your drones. You have 100 drones. Johnny Drone Buyer, every last one of his drones are covered. I'm just kidding. I think he has a Part 107. But anyway, long story short, though, yeah, the people complaining about talking that shit, I'm like, you stupid. Just get the plus
You still have to
battery.
register them for $5 a piece, I believe. It's just the same number.
Yeah, Part 107. Yeah, Part 107.
No, recreational. You just have to pay the $5 once.
Yes. And you
For
just
all
put
your
your
drones?
number on whatever drone you own.
Because I still remember a place to add the drones to the list under recreational.
Yeah, you can. You can add your drones, but they don't charge you more.
I mean, actually, I have two accounts. I have recreational and because I kept thinking I was going to get it, so I got both accounts open.
Yeah, I can't talk. So do I. I got they still think I have my Part 107, even though I let it lapse. It's kind of funny.
Yep. Let's
Well, I kept thinking I was
help
gonna
put
get it.
colon cancer behind us. That's what I did.
That's awesome. Thank you. And I'm sure it
That's
looks just
awesome.
Like, I'm sure it looked just like that.
That looks just like Art's ass. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Call him apple bottom. Apple bottom art. That's what they call him.
Apple bottom. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, they call him Peach Boy. That's what they call him. They go, check out that peach. Every time he walks by, they go, check out that peach. Yeah, man, there's some nice tomatoes you got there,
Look at
baby.
that stem sticking out. Wow, look at that stem. Yeah.
Giggity. Wow.
Oh, he goes to the stem. There he goes.
Yeah, big.
Yeah.
Big and hard. Yeah. For those cream-filled beavers. Yeah.
If they got cream in them when you get to them, you might want to walk away. Just saying.
Yeah, that's right.
You might want to walk away. Just saying.
Yeah.
You know, we were just joking.
Unless you're a
and it was getting
felcher, I
uncomfortable.
guess.
Then Art went with cream filled.
I know we were already headed the
We were
wrong
already
way.
too far,
Yeah.
and Art took it another bridge. The
Mm.
bridge
So-
too far, and then Art's bridge.
Yeah. But no, there was something else that came out on that drone the new active track. So now it picks out bicycles and shit. And what did fucking Rob HK do? The first thing he did was he set it up and then jumped on a motorcycle. I'm like, oh my God, you YouTubers, you drive me fucking nuts. You set it up for you walking and then you jump on a one wheel or a bicycle and skate off at 15 miles per hour and can't understand why the drone keeps losing you. Now they give you the bicycle setting now, and then they jump on a dirt bike. Whatever. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. You're setting the product up to fail. And it's so annoying because you're doing it on purpose. You know, and his drone crashed too.
Maybe he was trying to educate. Here's what you don't do.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's what he should have said because he crashed it within 5 minutes. You know, bam, fucking drone crashes. He's doing like fucking, I bet he was doing 25 miles per hour and shit. You know, the drones are struggling to keep up, and then and then he put it on. What did he put it on? Side scroll or something, or sideways or something? And bam, hit a branch. Yeah. It's like I was hoping it wouldn't fly, but it did. I was sitting there going,
The obstacle avoidance in that one. How many directions is it allegedly?
it's omnidirectional.
Is
You
it
know, it's omnidirectional,
Sides-
but he had it
sides
going
too?
too fast.
sides?
Sides,
too?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just like the Mavic 4. It's got the sensors on top and on bottom that are fisheye sensors.
You know, fisheye to cover the areas that you're not picking up.
Right. But it's not perfect.
No, I wouldn't
know.
think so. You know.
It's omnidirectional. They don't claim 360. They don't claim a perfect sphere of, protection. You know, there's gaps. In fact, people have pointed that out in the past. When you look, they give you the chart, they show it to you. They tell you exactly where the gaps are. So Fila trainers. I don't wear Fila anymore, man. I can't remember last time I wore Fila.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I fly my drone in the woods all the time. Not
Yeah.
once in a while I'll do a wood shot. It depends on the woods.
I fly over them.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
fly through the woods. We have a nice trail. Go ahead.
Trolling with Jamie does a lot of river shots where he gets like really low on the river and follows it. He's got some pretty cool videos.
Yeah. I fly through the woods with like an Avata or even the Neo,
Uh-huh.
and I've done it with a camera drone, but
Mhm.
it's just so sketch. So you end up
Yeah.
going so slow that ends up being kind of boring, to be honest with you, because
Right.
you're all worried about it, so you're going slow, and it's kind of
Yeah.
I haven't really put the Air 3S to the test as far as that's concerned. I tell you, it seems overly protective. When I flew it the other day, a couple weeks ago at the Elks, and because there were some branches here and there were some branches over here, I mean, it wanted to be so far away from them. Of course, you can change settings and like that, but it was annoying. You know what I mean? At first I thought there was something wrong with the drum until I realized it's worried about that branch way over there. Not way over there, but you know what I'm saying. It
Yeah, I
had
know.
plenty of just seemed overly concerned. At least it
Mhm.
saw it. It did see it. It did see the obstruction. You know. I thought you valued what?
Coast to
Hey,
coast
we got
drones.
Bill.
Wow.
Coast drones. Hey,
Hi,
Bill.
Bill.
Good to
Bill.
see you. Yeah.
Bill.
Hmm.
So,
Am I
I mean, the
batshit
Mini 5
crazy?
Pro,
Sorry,
yeah, that's okay. That's probably more interesting what I'm going to say.
I don't.
But yeah, I'm supposed to. I can't get a specific answer from Ken. I was going to go to Tampa next weekend and help him with the Mini 5 Pro review, or he was going to come up here and get some color shots. The trees changing, all that kind of horse shit.
Mhm.
So one of the two. I don't know yet. We'll see. But no, everybody that has it's. And of course, people are that honeymoon phase. It's fucking awesome, right? It's as simple. It hasn't left its pantyhose over the shower curtain, or you know what I mean, or
Hey,
whatever.
Sam.
I forgot to shave their legs a couple days or something like that. So far,
Same.
it hasn't had a yeast infection or nothing yet.
Right.
So it's a goddamn, it's in the honeymoon phase.
No, I didn't, Sam.
Give it a few weeks.
I got pictures, though. Yeah.
Oh
Steve
God, I
Jeunesse,
don't
good to
stop
see you.
it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh yeah, there you go. Band hose.
Oh,
But yeah, so it's just an interesting drone. And I tell you what, if it was selling here, it would sell like hotcakes. There's no doubt about that. The
mhm.
damn thing would fly off the shelf. The pricing's good too. The pricing's less than the Mini 4 Pro?
Fine, so.
Yeah. The pricing's actually lower than the Mini 4 Pro. In fact, they lowered the Mini 4 Pro by $200. Yeah, because the Mini 5 Pro is actually cheaper.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll see. Then the little cameras coming out
Yeah,
next
just
week.
gonna say something about that. The
I'm sorry.
Osmo Mini or the Pocket Mini or the Action
No,
Mini?
it's called no, what the hell is it called? No, I forget what it's called. I'm stuck on
You're talking
Nano.
about the Nano.
Nano.
Yeah, Nano.
Nano.
Yeah.
It's like the
Nano,
Action 2
Nano.
Plus or Action 2.5 or whatever. It's basically the
Yeah.
Action 2.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. So they're still, it's not like they're not coming out with products.
Nope.
Action 6 is coming out.
When's
I
the
think
Mavic
next
5
month.
coming out then?
Mavic 5? Shit. 2 years from now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or
Well,
the
when we actually look at it, all of the drones that they've had, we've never gone past 5. So we're at a Mini 5. We have the Phantom 5. So once we get to 5, it seems that's the end of the chain.
yeah.
We never had a Phantom 5. They stopped the Phantom 4.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they went to 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made it. The action camera came out as a 5. The
Mhm.
pocket
probably gonna be
came
a
out as
6.
5 for sure.
Yeah, well, I've got
I think the mini
a,
drone is going to go up to 20.
got a Hero
I think that
7.
mini drone is going to go forever. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got
Yeah.
the what
Yeah.
Samsung 25, or
Yeah. Yeah.
you probably got it.
You talking about
We'll probably
Hero?
get to an iPhone 20
Yeah,
sooner or later.
I've got 2 of them. I got this one, and I've got the, oh, if I can get
What,
it out.
GoPro 13 or 12
I've
or
got
whatever
the
they're up
Hero
to?
Yeah, they're
5.
14 or 15, aren't
14,
they?
15,
GoPro?
17.
Yeah. Hike,
Hey,
hike,
Steve.
hike. Oh. 14, 15, 17, hike.
I've got this one, the SJ Cam. This is the mini. This one has Wi-Fi, and this one
What are you
has
doing?
motion
When
detection.
was that a mini?
Yeah.
What year was
Well,
that?
it's kind of
kinda.
like the what was that? The Hero. What was that one Hero that was the cubed one?
Oh, the Hero. You're right. The one that everybody loved.
Yeah, that they like to
Oh,
put
gee,
on their
what was
FPV
that?
drones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the Hero 5 something.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
believe. Yeah, it was the Hero 5. And then they did it again last year, the Hero 13 Mini or 14 Mini or whatever it was, I think.
Right.
I can't remember. Jalapenos are banging. I got jalapenos on my pizza. I really like jalapenos on pizza. I discovered it when I was in the Army in at Fort Bliss in basic. We used to order pizzas when we got the AIT. We ordered pizzas. You know, we used to always get them with jalapenos on them. Yeah, I know. You're like, oh, how exciting! Yeah. Dude, that's a good business to be in, though. Next to a military base.
Oh yeah.
Every military base I've ever been on is surrounded by fucking pizza joints.
Yep. That was the
You know
same
what I
way
mean?
when I was in
Everybody likes
Japan.
pizza. Everybody doesn't like the same kind of pizza, but everybody likes pizza. They'll turn it into whatever it is that they like, which you can do with a pizza. You know, I tell you, I'd rather not talk about food anymore. I haven't eaten all day.
Oh,
Me either. I had
Got it
2
work.
oranges today. What were you gonna say, Art? You had something.
when I did the DoD tour in Japan, South Korea, every base I went to had a whole bunch of fast food restaurants all around it. They'll have a Burger King, KFC, and Pizza Hut, Domino's, this and that. Yeah.
All I know is
Pizza.
in the other room, my wife decided, okay, it's been long enough. She made me the stuffed baked potato soup that she makes me.
Ooh,
You know, with the bacon and the green onions and the
green. Ooh, that sounds yummy.
just thick and creamy and tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need
She's
to
a
kick so I can marry your wife, dude.
that's sitting over there. Yeah,
I'm taking over.
She's okay. My wife. Yeah.
My ball, Don. Hey, Don.
Hi, Don.
Oh wow, he should be here. My pizza guy should be. He left the store 15 minutes ago.
Lon talking shit, or is it Art's colonoscopy video?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it is too ha. Ha ti ha ha.
I'll give you $50, Philip.
Okay, well, and 4 batteries. Wow. Okay.
Well, what you got?
If you don't have a price, why'd you even bring it up? Just curious. Wait,
Bob Casey. Hey, Bob.
Bob
Good to
Casey.
see you.
I bought a 1. I don't know. That's a tough sell, buddy.
500.
Really? I'm not
I don't
sure.
know. That's not.
Yeah,
That's
400 or
not, that can't
500.
be- That can't be nearly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
No, Nevada with the controller, goggles 2, the stick, the case.
Goggles 2 are $400, $500.
Nah.
Yeah. And he's got the controller, and then he's got the motion controller. I'm guessing that's what he mean by the stick.
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Case and 4 batteries. Wow. 4 batteries.
It's not bad. Oh, sold. Somebody bought it.
Oh, okay. I'll send you the $50.
That's
That was
hilarious.
Mhm.
Yeah, did I tell you Ken sold his Mavic 4 Pro
Yeah.
and he got like 4,500 for it or whatever, right? And
Wow.
dude, I'd sell mine for 4,500. So anybody 4,500? I would immediately order another one. I'm just being honest.
There you go.
You know, I'm
Mhm.
just being honest. I'd immediately order another one.
Right, brother.
4,500? That's $1,000 over what I paid. Hell yeah, they can have it. You're gonna give me an extra K? You bet.
Brother Bob is here. Did you say hi to brother
Well,
Bob?
Brother Bob.
Hey,
Oh,
Bob.
I tried
Hey,
out
Bob.
my new meat grinder. I got a Gander Mountain meat grinder.
Gander.
Boy, it
Right.
works good. Yep.
Did you grind your meat with it?
Yep,
Yeah.
I sure did.
Yeah,
I
baby.
have a slider after this show.
I used to call Tatiana the meat grinder.
Yep.
Gander, huh?
Not the same thing.
Gander Mountain. Remember those
Gander.
places are kind of like the precursor of what
Cabela's.
was it, Bass Pro?
Oh,
Yeah.
Bass Pro.
Yeah, only they weren't as big as Bass Pro. They sold
I don't
boats and
recall them.
fishing and hunting gear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they have
Pretty cool.
Gander
The kicks.
Mountain, Michigan, Lawn?
Yeah, they did. I think they all closed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they did.
Cabela's hit town and it was a wrap. Cabela's hit town and it was over.
Yeah. Oh, those are cool looking shoes.
Yeah, I just got them
Nice.
today.
Yeah.
Nice color.
Mm.
Yeah. Dias de Muertos shoes. Day of the
Were they
Dead
on
or whatever.
sale?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you say, like Day of the Dead shoes?
Yeah.
That's dark.
Cool.
No, the Hispanics celebrate the Day of the Dead.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. This is a commemoration of the Day of the Dead shoe.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. Like they might have a 4th of July shoe.
Mm-hmm.
They could
You
be
know how many
haunted.
people died in the Revolutionary War? A whole bunch. Do you think that's
I don't have
dark or whatever? No.
Revolutionary War commemorative shoes.
Enjoy your dinner,
There are,
Phil.
yeah, there are. Oh, there might not be. I bet there is, though. Now that you say that, though, I had some red, white, and blue with stars on it kicks when I was a kid, though. I forget
Oh.
who made them. The Converse, maybe? Can't remember.
Yeah, that sounds like Converse. Yeah.
Yeah, they had stars on them.
Yep. Who had the red Converse? There was a comedian that wore nothing but red Converse. Oh, that was Robin Williams. that did
Yep.
that.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Nanu.
Mm-hmm.
How's he doing anyway? Just kidding.
Yeah, he's hanging around.
Good night,
Oh,
Philip.
snap.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Wow, that's dark. Talk about dark.
Yeah.
What the hell? One set of laces? I've been
Wow.
robbed.
One set. Oh, I thought.
They
Oh,
always
you were
give you the
wrong.
second laces. I expected
Yeah.
orange laces with these. That would really kick
Ooh,
these
that
off.
would look good on that.
Yeah.
Orange
This
on
color-
black. Yeah.
Yeah, this color laces.
Yep. That would look
This
good.
yellowish orange.
Yeah.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah, man.
Dead. There should be blood red laces then. Blood red.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah,
Everybody doesn't
Yeah.
die violently, Bill. You might not
Yeah,
know this.
orange would
Some
look
people
Right,
don't
right.
die violently.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn Sicilians around here and shit. Like everybody's got to die in a spray of bullets or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those damn Sicilians.
Like yeesh.
I think red would look nice on those shoes. That's
Mhm.
all.
yeah.
Nah, kinda. But there's a very little red on it. That's the only reason why I disagree.
Right.
There's not a lot of red to go
That's
with
not
it.
enough. You got to fix that.
Mhm.
See, that's all I'm saying. Yellow, bright yellow.
Ooh, yellow might be good. Yeah. That'll show
Yeah,
up.
I like yellow.
You don't have yellow on
or
those
orange.
shoes.
Mhm.
God damn, this is getting to be a thing. Picking out laces during the live show.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just surprised. That's all. Normally they give you hell. I got shoes from Puma where they give you 4 sets of laces to choose from. So I'm just surprised there's only 1 set of laces. But they're like $60, so it's hard to complain too much.
Oh, is that all? 60? Yeah, that's a deal. They're good looking.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's awesome or nothing, right? But yeah, thank you, Don. A hint of Kenny's call. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. It is what it is. Oh, they're made out of leather. Thank you.
Oh,
I knew that already, though. I know. I like the way they tell you that. Like, I'm not sure anybody cares anymore.
Oh, there'll be vegans out there that say we can't have leather.
Oh my God!
Who's
I thought it was going to do it.
Where was it made?
Oh, I'm sure it's China.
I mean,
or
leather
Vietnam,
from Pakistan or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Maybe it's yak.
I'm guessing
It's yak.
China.
Yeah,
China. So they would have been $50 if it wasn't for the made in China tariff.
Well, I know. So, want to let me save a tree today?
What does that even mean?
Well, I know how much you like the earth, and you know what they say. Save a tree, eat a beaver.
Who says that?
I haven't heard it. And not that
I haven't heard either.
Not that that's somewhat humorous, but what made
does
you
PETA think about
what
that?
made you think of that? This stuff just comes out of nowhere.
That art.
I tell you,
He's a singular talent.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He likes that pelt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is my pizza guy?
No, I said he likes that pelt. There's no Alexis, and he likes that. The thing just came alive back there. Oh, he almost said Alexis. I'm gonna start listening now.
Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he really meant to say Alexis. Or Alexa.
Well, one thing nice about Papa John's is they have that app, and they'll tell you when your pizza is on its way.
Yeah, they all do that.
Oh, Domino's does that. Yeah.
Of course they
Yeah,
do. As
well-
a matter of fact, they have a tracker. So when he actually
Yeah.
leaves the store, it tracks it right to your house.
Yeah, it tracks his car.
Oh,
Tells
this
you his
thing
name, who he is, where he's going.
it'll
Criminal
show pizza being prepared, pizza bacon,
Yeah, it does
pizza
all that.
ready,
Yeah.
pizza on its way.
Domino's done that for years.
Yeah.
Years and
The Domino's does that.
years.
Mhm.
Yeah. Years and
And
years.
another thing, what's this up with this plain ass box too? God
Mm.
damn it, Puma. You're kind of pissing me off.
Maybe you need to spend $67 to get this. And then
I guess so.
You get all that extra stuff.
I don't know, man. So here's last year's Day of the Deads,
Oh,
just
yeah.
briefly. This is last year's Day of the Dead.
I like that.
Ooh,
They're
cool.
They're cool. And you know the white, that looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is last year's.
Gosh.
This year's
Ooh,
is a lot
that-
more subdued.
Yeah. They took it down a notch this year.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Are they turning a corner? I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on, pizza guy. Jesus.
Yeah, maybe it's all that snow you've had.
Ha.
Yeah.
Well, it's just interesting because the pizza joint is only, I could have just went and got it because the pizza place is maybe 10 minutes away from where I live.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, wait a minute.
Probably
There he
sitting
is.
outside your door.
No, there he is. He just pulled up.
Ah, there
Oh,
you
they make
go.
him drive those little sprints. What is that thing? Itty bitty car? I don't know what that thing is. Like a sprint or something?
Yeah. Oh, the guy in the building next to me, he's got a smart car.
I had one of those.
Of course
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, they're not
Australians.
very smart when you're in an accident.
I was in an accident and I survived.
Oh, wow.
Did you get hit by a semi truck?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, he got hit by a scooter.
He got hit by a bicycle, totaled the car.
Yeah, there you go.
Hit by a kid on a skateboard. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Now somebody loved. I had a buddy of mine. He took a Hayabusa motor and put it in a smart car. I don't know if you know what a Hayabusa is, but it was the fastest
know, I've
motorcycle in the
seen that.
world. Yep, that car was ridiculous. I got a Domino's, Steve. These guys were talking about Domino's and Papa John's, so I went in. I'm gonna give it a shot. I bought Domino's before, but I usually buy their wings. I kind of like their wings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You guys tip your pizza guy, right?
Yep.
I know
do.
people that say you shouldn't because they get paid.
Oh, you tipped them.
Okay.
No, of course you tipped them.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Steve, you spelled pizza wrong. It's with 2 Z's, not S.
Yeah,
It
Steve
sounds
gets a
like-
It's like
pizza.
pizza. What's a pizza?
What a
Steve's getting a different service.
Oh, maybe
Hey,
that's
what's up?
that Vermont pizza. It comes with
Pretty good.
syrup on it.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Take it easy. Careful there, bud. All right.
Cool. There you go.
And there you have it, folks.
And
Modern living at its finest. Modern living at its finest.
there you go.
You don't have to go anywhere. Have to do anything.
Yeah. Because I can't drive, at least not till tomorrow, because I had some medication.
How many times are you gonna bring that up tonight, Art? Bring it up again. I figured
What?
about it.
Oh, you got no room to talk, buddy. You got no room to talk, buddy.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to hear from you.
What are you talking about?
Talk about medical stuff.
Why?
You
I
guys-
understand, but you don't say the same thing over and over. Come on, within the same stream. Come on.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so more beavers.
So, want to let me save a tree today?
What does that even mean?
It's the same one.
Well, I know how much you like the earth, and you know what they say. Save a tree, eat a beaver.
So we're gonna do this
Let's save a forest.
Save a forest. Okay.
It's David
Preserve-
I
Forrest.
think we missed that part the first
again.
time.
At the end, it said preserve.
Habibi, let me show you.
Why are we doing that?
Demonetized. A copyright strike. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. What is
I
wrong
was
with you?
like,
What's with
this stack of food.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, dreams. My dreams will be coming true. Oh, never mind.
But anyway, you're talking about tipping those guys. Yeah, I'm not even sure. You know that delivery charge? I bet you they don't get that.
Mhm.
I bet you they don't.
I don't know what they get anymore. I delivered pizzas when I was a kid.
doesn't
I have no idea how they get paid.
It
If
doesn't
they
matter.
get, do they get an hourly wage?
I tip
or-
yeah, but it's tipped, so it's less than the regular minimum wage. So instead of the 14 or 15 or whatever it's supposed to be, I think this January's 14. It's going to be like 8 or 9 or something. I don't care. I give them 25%. You know, that's the best way to ensure that your pizza doesn't taste like spit.
Uh-huh.
Well, I hopefully mine hasn't got spit on it because I didn't tip them through the app. I tipped them in cash.
Oh, yeah, that's another way you could do that. Yep.
That's actually
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I just gave him cash. So he's probably feeling bad right now if he spit on my food because I didn't tip him through the app. Yeah, he probably drove around and bounce these pizzas on the ground and shit.
but
Guy
the
don't
thing
tip.
is,
Fuck
I will
that
tip
guy.
him. It does say you'll tip him when he gets here. I think that's a choice, right?
I
Or
don't
something
remember.
like that.
No, you can pay in cash, period. But I don't remember it saying anything about tipping in cash. But it might.
There's worded.
I missed that one. So let's see.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's
I
worded
don't
like-
see any spit yet.
Okay, nothing green. Nothing,
No.
no lump in the middle.
Nope.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. I live
Right.
like literally like a couple of blocks from the pizzeria.
Ooh,
So
that looks yummy.
I order enough that I think they know who I am, actually.
Mm.
So they always get
Yum.
treated good. That looks great, actually. It's busy. That's busy.
That's not bad.
It's got
That's a
busy,
$10 pizza, son.
like
Yeah.
day to day, day to day
Yeah.
busy pizza we got going on.
Oh, stop it. That's a $10 pizza. That's not bad. Fuck Little Caesars. They're $6 or $8. I think Little Caesars is $8 now, and it's pre-ready. You just pull up and get it. I think it's $8 or $9 now.
And for $9, you can get a like an 18-inch pizza from Sam's Club. That really wasn't bad. Everybody liked it. It's
I remember that.
yeah. The crust is a little heavy for me, but it's other than that, it's pretty good.
Oh, this is more Bill style right here. More basic, yeah.
I don't know. Is it basic? What's on there? I like everything on there. I don't care.
Ham, sausage, jalapenos, and mushrooms.
That's not particularly basic.
Mm.
I think basic. I think cheese. It's got cheese.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. You know, I've had good cheese pizza before, but I never order it. But I've had good cheese pizza where I'm like, holy crap, this is really good.
Yeah.
I never ever
really
ordered
like
just
green-
cheese pizza.
Onions, of course. Green peppers. Mushrooms on pizza. Black olives are good on
Ooh.
pizza. I mean, I'll do a veggie pizza.
I can
once in a
handle
while. I
those.
feel like, just every once in a while.
Yum, 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 yum. I'm just kidding.
Lon's
Just to
about
piss
to-
Bill off. Yum, 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 yum.
That sound doesn't even bother me a little.
All right, Nick. FTFO.
That sound bothers me. There you go. Thank you for that.
Hey, Nick. Good to see you. Little Nicky. Yeah.
Or piss.
Keep
You can
thinking
have
that Adam Sandler
piss is more
movie.
piss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yep. I just ordered from Domino's just recently, actually, a couple days ago.
There
And I
we
got
go.
exactly what I just described. I got the Philly cheesesteak supreme, their supreme series of pizzas, and because they got $1 off, big deal. So instead of $15.99, it's $14, which isn't a lot of money for a pizza, by the way. It's really not, especially a loaded one. And then the other one I got was the Hawaiian pineapple.
Yeah.
Green
Ooh.
peppers,
Yeah.
ham.
Eh.
Anchovies.
What's
Pineapple,
the face for?
anchovies.
No good?
Pineapple on pizza.
Oh, I like it.
Yep, I'm with you.
No, I like the sweetness.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I bet you do, you little sweetie.
Everybody, let's get a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Chat.
I like it. I think it goes good. But I mean, I'll put spaghetti sauce on scrambled eggs, so I'm not the same as some people.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Italian omelet. God, I used to love it. Italian peppers and onions and mushrooms, and then you fold it over and you put the sauce on the top. Yeah, melt some nuts on top of that.
Yeah.
What about green chili on omelet? Ooh, that's good.
Sure.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yep.
I like an Italian omelet.
Chopped mushrooms and tomatoes.
I think spaghetti sauce is the superfood because you could put it on
Pretty much everything.
I wouldn't put it on ice cream, probably.
Oh, I don't know. I might try that next.
Yeah.
Well, tomato is the base
Yeah,
of your spaghetti sauce.
that
And
is
tomato
correct.
is a fruit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So,
So are cucumbers. What's your point?
Not when it's cooked. Once you cook a tomato, it's no longer a fruit, I believe, right?
No,
It's something like that.
you're just making. Go back to your pizza. You're just making shit up now. Once you change its state, it becomes a different food group. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? Could be. You never know. They may
Yeah,
say
good
that
point.
someday.
Yeah.
I don't care if it tastes like if it's a fruit. It's a it's whatever it is. It's a tomato. Tomato sauce
Ooh,
goes good
grits.
on
Yeah,
pretty
grits.
much everything.
My dad loved grits. I tried them every time I tried them. They smell good, and you try them, you
There's
go,
no
"Ugh,
flavor.
no,
What your
a
grits
little
taste like whatever you like a lot of butter on your grits. Yeah, it tastes like butter.
yeah." Oh, and my dad did put a
Sure he
lot of
did.
butter and salt
Butter
and
and
pepper.
salt tastes like butter and salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
with some body like lumpy body texture to
Mm.
it. Not a big grits fan, you know. I do like an oatmeal once in a while.
Yeah. Oatmeal
Oatmeal's
or
good.
cream of wheat.
Yeah. Oatmeal with some
Yeah.
raisins maybe or craisins. You know, craisins rock. I mean, I'll put that on salads. I put that on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on pizza
Yep.
with the pineapple.
Mm-hmm. Now, what tastes good are salted raisins. Those are good.
Look at the face he's making. You don't like craisins either, Lon? Come on.
Yeah.
On your salad with the bacon bits and the crouton?
Sure, but not on pizza. No.
No, I was kidding. I've never.
Why don't you put strawberries on your pizza while you're at it?
I've
You know,
never-
slices of peach
There you
peach
go.
slices. Why not just go all out? Put some bananas on
fruit.
that shit.
Maybe I
yo.
will.
Yeah, bananas. Banana pizza.
Banana and
Yeah.
caramel.
Roast.
Apricots. Apricots on pizza. That sounds like a winner.
There you
that's
go. I haven't had an apricot in forever, you know?
One,
It's a food I just don't even
what's
think about.
stopping you from having a dessert pizza?
No, we liked them as kids. You know, they were good. Your
Well,
grandma
that would be
used to buy 'em,
different
right?
then. You probably have a different crust, a different sauce, a different everything. If you make a dessert pizza, that's fine. But it's not going to be
Yep.
fucking
We actually sell
ham
breakfast
and
pizza.
onions and shit.
Ham, onions.
We
Yeah,
sell
you can have
breakfast pizza
ham,
here.
onions, and then you have a bit of chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Whatever.
With
Damn.
a little bit of anchovies.
And the anchovies,
Yeah, there
yes.
you go.
Fruit grows in trees. So berries aren't fruits, I guess.
So tomatoes aren't fruit.
Now he's saying if it grows on the ground, it's a vegetable. Fruit grows in trees. But blueberries grow on the ground. I mean, berries are a fruit, aren't they? Or are they just.
But
or
berries
That's
are
a good
actually
point.
on the
Strawberries
stem
aren't
of
Or
a
they're
fruit.
not. Or berries, and they're not fruits.
They're a stem. Might be a stem of a tree, wouldn't they?
Get my
That's
apricot.
an interesting point. Oh, wow, my mic's still on.
Yes, your mic is still on.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me.
It's
Papa
okay.
Bill.
It's okay. Enjoy your pizza. I'm holding off and eating
Papa
that
Bill.
delicious soup over there. Just so I don't have to do what you're doing. But you do you. Oh, shit. Apricots on pizza. All right, so what other fruit could go on a pizza?
None. None. Zip.
Are
No
olives,
fruit on pizza.
Are olives considered fruit?
No.
Oh,
Ooh, I don't know. Are you sure about that?
Oh.
Yeah,
I
where do
don't know
we
what
sit?
olives
Oh,
are.
they're not nuts. No,
Oh,
they're not vegetables.
they put black olives on my pizza. I asked for green olives.
Yes.
no.
Yes, black olives are a fruit.
It tastes the same.
So there you go. You can't have
Ron.
black olives on your pizza ever again, Lon, because it's a fruit.
I didn't ask for black olives.
Okay, I'm just saying you can't have it.
Pineapple, yeah,
No.
pineapple.
And then.
Mhm.
Black olives are great on pizza, actually. So there. Haha.
That's right, Steve. They have seeds in them.
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
So,
Zucchini, green pepper.
Zucchini is a fruit. Yeah.
mhm.
Green pepper's a fruit.
Eggplants are fruit. I mean, you could put these things
Yeah.
on pizza, and people do.
Yep.
Yep.
Artichoke on
Squash,
pizza. Yeah. Artichoke hearts. Yeah. Ooh, that's really good on a
Yep,
pizza.
I'm with
Is
you.
it?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No vegetables have seeds.
Somebody said
Yeah.
that. I
No,
don't know.
being part of a seed pod, I think, makes it a fruit. I don't know. Think of a vegetable that's vegetables go to seed, like broccoli.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's where they're
Or
grown.
asparagus.
No,
They're grown in
Name
the
a fruit.
Africans have a
ground.
pit.
Name a fruit. I guess no. There's no. There is no such thing as vegetables. I guess.
I
I
guess.
don't know.
Yeah.
Because what the hell is a vegetable then?
Yeah.
Pumpkin
Celery?
has seeds.
Welcome
Well, there's
to
no in a vegetable.
drones
There's
and name that fruit or
Yeah,
vegetable.
pumpkin
What's the
has
difference between a fruit or
seed.
vegetable?
Oh, where does that
Yeah,
tree
pumpkins
go?
are fruit. I'll go along with pumpkins being fruit.
How about popcorn? Is that fruit or
What about sweet potato?
vegetable?
Sweet
Yeah, it's
potato,
corn or fruit.
yams, ginger.
okay. The primary
Yeah.
difference is
Those are
biological
tubers.
versus culinary usage. Botanically, a fruit develops from a flower's ovary. So do I.
Giggity.
Ah,
And contains seeds, while a vegetable is any other edible part of the plant, such as roots, stems, or leaves.
oh,
Leeks.
okay.
Spring onion.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah,
green onions or
onions. Yep.
stems. Yeah.
Yep. hmm And broccoli and cauliflower. Yep. Okra.
Yeah, but a green pepper, isn't that a vegetable?
Apparently not. Got fucking
Nah.
seeds.
It does have seeds. Is
Yeah.
a green pepper, which I love, by the way.
Back in 5.
Does wonders for spaghetti sauce
Yes, it does. Mm-hmm.
and pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I get the distinction. A vegetable is anything other than the seed-bearing portion of the plant. You know what I mean? So leaves, like lettuce, it's all leaves you're eating. So
Right.
that's a vegetable. I get it. But what about peas
Green
and
peppers
beans?
green peppers are fruit. How about that?
Yeah. What about beans? I guess it's because it's a lab,
Well, beans are legumes, aren't they? Hold on.
legumes. Legumes. Hey,
Legumes.
legumes. Legumes.
Yeah.
Legumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the legumes.
Or jalapenos.
Okay, beans are considered vegetables. They belong to the legume family, which is a group of plants that produce pods containing seeds.
Just like peanuts. They're a legume.
So I guess if your vegetable is the seed itself, it's a vegetable. It has to contain seeds, I guess, because I'm pretty sure that the beans are the seeds. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure.
Like corn. The kernels are the seeds.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've heard that Jimmy cracks corn, but I don't care.
Uh-huh.
Not a corn.
Well, my
fan.
master's gone away, so I don't care either.
No.
I don't like green peas, but I like snow peas.
You
I
don't
pea
like
soup.
green peas?
I
Yeah,
love
pea
pea
soup.
soup. Isn't that weird? Because I
Mm.
won't eat green peas, but I love pea soup. And you get pea soup with a little ham in it or a little bacon in it. Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, pan ham
Yeah.
soup.
Just ask Linda Blair. Yeah. She knows pea soup.
Hey, what's that soup company that makes really good soup? I can't think of the name of it. It's got like a blue can.
Progresso?
Progresso. Their pea soup
Progresso.
is
Yeah.
fucking on fire, dude. It is good. It is really good.
Yeah, like Campbell's does in a pinch when you're a college student or broke or both. Progresso was the level above. It actually has the chunks
Yeah.
of chicken in it. Versus the
Yeah.
rumor that there's chicken in the
Yeah.
can. But Progresso makes like a pretty good minestrone. But anyway, being an Italian, I'm supposed to like beans, and I only like some, and I'll enjoy beans if they have a minor role in what I'm eating. But if you get something like what is it? That's all beans.
Chili.
Yep.
Chili?
Chili,
Yeah.
chili, I can deal. Those red beans and chili, I can. I'm okay with them. I've changed over the years. No, I mean,
Mhm.
fuck. No, it's
Tostadas.
an Italian. It's an Italian dish, and it's made of beans, and it's you've heard of it. Dominic, help me.
Pasta fagioli. I'm just
Pasta
kidding.
fagioli.
Yeah,
Never
fagioli,
liked
yeah.
pasta
Good.
fagioli.
I just went
Never.
blank.
Never liked it. I mean, it's lima beans, right? Kidney beans, white beans, whatever. Not crazy about it.
See the
No,
non-Italian
lima
up in the
beans.
house, yo.
Just
Brother
went
in for the
blank.
save.
Well, it's funny. I haven't had it in years and years and years. Who knows? I might like it now. Things change. Your tastes change, you know. I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
that's
pea soup as a
it's
kid.
the F word.
Pea soup is good if made
Ooh.
green peas. The green giant scared the heck out of me when I was a kid. Oh, okay. Oh, green giant.
Giant. Yep.
In 1893, the U.S. Supreme Court actually ruled that tomatoes should be classified as vegetables rather than fruits under U.S. customs regulations. I don't care. They are what they are. They're
Yeah.
delicious.
Yep.
They become other delicious things.
Yep.
You know, kind of like ducks and chickens. They don't look delicious. They don't smell delicious, but they become delicious things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, pasta fagioli. You like a pasta fagioli, Dominic? You probably do.
Oh, I don't mind it. Yeah, haven't had it in ages.
See, that's not the same thing.
Haven't had it in ages. My father used to do it, but he's been dead for the best. He's been dead for over 30 years. So
What's that when you take the salted fish in the center and then it's like sitting in a sea of
you're not. It's not the bacala. It's the
Bacala.
yeah,
Oh,
bacala.
that's
Yeah.
it, bacala. My dad makes a good bacala, and that's not my thing, but it just is just tasty, you know. Bacala. You ever have bacala, Artie?
What is bacala?
It's
Salted
like a
fish.
salted fish with a
fish?
broth. broth.
My dad like pickled herring.
nice.
I
Not
tried
even
it and I'm like,
Have you ever seen stinky fish?
stinky
Yeah.
fish?
Not lately.
Look it up. Sir Stroman. It's a Danish,
No.
All right.
Scandinavian.
Bacala, dried and salted cod. Mediterranean cuisine.
God.
Yeah, it's cod. It's cod.
You got it's cod.
Yeah, but he would make it with a broth and some beans and
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, bacala is actually the name of the fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Here's one
Then why is it
bacala
cod?
with potatoes, capers, and olives. I mean, but it's pretty common that you get it in a bowl and the fish is in the center and there's a broth around it and it's
Right.
right. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
How about burbot? Have you had burbot?
who.
Burbot.
Something from fucking Philippines. How much you want to bet?
I don't know. He's
No,
making
no, it's only found in the northern part of the U.S. and in Canada. It's a freshwater cod.
Oh.
It's a burbot.
So it's the name of a
Yeah,
it's the name of
it's
an obscure fish.
B-O-T.
It's
Look
not
it
a
up.
dish.
Burbot.
Look it
I
up.
feel better now.
No,
Because
it's a
I grew up in
fish.
the northern part of the United States, and I have no clue what you're talking about.
Right.
And I was fished up there
All
too.
right,
matter of
Al.
fact. It's a burbot. Burbot. I like burbot.
Burbot. Ha! A little too much, you know what I mean?
Look at Steve Jeunesse. Pickled duck eggs are really good. Not for the duck.
Yeah,
Pea soup is
there you go, Bill. That's what I mean.
What,
Burbot.
BR? Well, I could spell it without you putting it up there. Burbot. That's exactly.
No,
how
are
I
you
said it.
sure? Don't be embarrassed. It's okay.
Burbo. Adrian Burbo. Remember Adrian Burbo?
Yeah.
Burbo. Burbaby.
Adrian Burbo. Remember her? All right, okay.
Adrian Burbo.
They have
Lots of
if you live
lots
in
of children were
Montana,
sacrificed. Oh, go ahead.
Minnesota,
Oh, it's big.
even northern Michigan has.
Or
Yeah,
it can be big.
Burbot?
and
Here's
they're
a nice. You want to see
yeah
my
they're
picture? I found?
nocturnal fish.
Here.
A lot of people catch them ice fishing at night.
Okay.
Do they cook them with a beurre blanc? So it'd be beurre blanc,
Yeah.
burbot.
There you go, Artie. There's a burbo.
Braised burbot. A braised burbot with a beurre blanc.
There you go. That's what I'm
That's
talking
a
about.
fish.
Braised.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
delicious.
that's a fish.
That looks like a
Mhm.
goddamn large carp. What is that?
I don't know. It's a burbo.
Is it one of those
It's
bottom
a
feeding
freshwater
fish around here?
They got them in northern Michigan, the Upper Peninsula, and the northern part of the
Is it
lower
one of those
peninsula.
mushy ass fish like carp? You know, when you
Yeah.
cook it, it's all mushy.
No, bleh.
Like
It's
mud
called
fish?
poor man's lobster.
Poor man's lobster, huh?
That's
Yeah.
I've always heard poor man's lobster was monkfish.
Yeah, me too. I
Oh,
thought it was
monkfish
monkfish
is
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only and not for the flavor, because it doesn't taste like lobster.
The texture.
No matter what everybody says.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the texture. It actually looks like little. Yeah. I imagine if you cook the flavor out of it and you drown it in butter, you can make believe it's lobster. I guess.
Mhm.
But
Oh, I just made believe that pizza was lobster. It's awesome.
20
I mean,
minutes.
I like lobster, and I like monkfish. Monkfish is actually good. It's very good. But is it lobster? No. I think shrimp is closer to lobster than monkfish.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
You get
Hey, tiger prawns. Good tiger prawns.
Speaking of shrimp, there's an invasive crayfish in Texas
Ooh, it's got the art.
that's from Australia.
Hey,
It's
Australia.
called the red claw crayfish,
Oh wow.
Yes.
and they're bigger than the native crayfish, and they're finding them down in the Brownsville area,
They're
Oh,
delicious.
cool.
and they're over competing with the native crayfish.
Eat
Yeah,
them
well,
up, baby. Grab them up and
they
eat
just
them
have
up.
bigger
and
ones.
get 'em
Yeah,
out.
now they'll get
Yeah.
bigger ones. That sounds
Do
like a good plan to
do like the
me.
American Indians did to the horse in this continent. Just
Yeah.
eat them up.
Cut 'em
and
down the
get rid
middle.
of 'em. That's
Yeah.
it. We don't.
Yeah.
Put them on a barbecue.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Bobot on the barbie.
I don't know if they're delicious or not. but
With some
eat 'em anyway.
crawfish. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
is that
eat
a
crayfish.
Vegemite on your cracker there,
Never
Dominic?
liked crayfish.
Oh, I hope not. Oh
What?
my God, you're
Oh,
voluntarily eating Vegemite? Jesus.
Yeah.
Screw us
Hey,
too.
Jeez.
He's awesome.
I lived in Pennsylvania. And crayfish is a thing
Right.
there too. Not quite like Louisiana, but it is. And they actually have places, and it's all you can eat crayfish. And it used to go with
Oh,
the
yeah.
family because they loved it. That big giant thing of steamed crayfish. No, never liked them.
No.
Never,
No?
That's a
Oh,
winning.
I
That's a
love
winning deal for you. For if
Never.
it's me,
never.
you're
enjoyed
lucky you get me to put 2 on my plate, and 1 will end up in the trash.
it.
You know.
Oh, it's like lobster. No, it's not. It's like stringy fish.
Yeah, it
It's like
does.
stringy fishy fish. You know what I mean? I'm just.
Ugh.
It's just not.
You probably haven't
Now,
had
maybe
any.
Johnny
Who's gutting these things?
living in
By the way.
in Louisiana has some way of cooking these
Yeah.
things that when you suck on those
Mhm.
things, oh, you suck the guts out of the tail.
Oh,
Goes
Oh,
up the head.
Oh.
Man, not that.
oh
It's
God!
hot
adventurous.
sauce
Ugh.
and something else
God, you're gonna make me
instead
sick.
of the actual
Yep.
crayfish. You know,
Mhm.
you know, it's like
Oh,
snails. I've had snails that were delicious.
Yeah.
You know what they tasted like? Garlic butter. You know,
Yeah,
brown.
that's
That's what they
true.
tasted like. Yeah.
Yeah, spices.
Frog legs.
Throw a little ketchup on them. They love that when you do
Yeah.
that.
My grandmother used to put them in the spaghetti sauce. You know what they tasted like? Chewy spaghetti sauce. That's what they tasted like.
Yeah.
You know,
Chunky, chunky, chewy.
I'd eat it if I was
sauce.
starving to death, but you know, just
Mhm.
you know,
You know what I like that I haven't had in forever, and I'll probably never have it again as long as I live? Tripe, fried tripe,
it's
battered and fried. Yeah,
well if you do it.
I liked
thin-
it.
If you do it,
the
thin
texture was all stringy and shit. It was kind of fun to eat.
Enough, now if you
You
do
gotta
it
ignore
thin
what it
enough,
is.
You do it right, and it's not tough and stringy.
Right up
But it's
there
always
with
tough and
Balut for
stringy.
me.
It just is. It's just gross.
It's
just
stringy.
unne-
Yeah, it's stringy. It's kind of
unnecessary.
cool though. It's like peel. It's like peel and eats. It's like string cheese.
Yeah.
With lots
Hey,
of
let
hot
me
sauce
chew
on it.
on
It was
this.
good.
My
Let's
family
chew
eats
on this
tripe. I just never liked
grocery
it.
bag.
Never a fan. I mean, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. You know, it's like, oh, we got to eat the tongue and the whole thing and the head cheese and
The
because you don't
brains
want
and
to
stuff,
waste.
yeah.
I'm sorry, you know what? Waste a little. It's okay. It's
The
unnecessary.
hooves.
Yeah. Mhm.
I can't argue with that.
I'm just,
Oh, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You got to work
although,
tomorrow, Art?
I'll tell you,
You got to
15
soak up
minutes.
that overtime?
Boy, the chat says stand still.
you know what I
Boy,
like, which is
we need to find a new topic, guys. I think people are getting a little tired about food. What else is going on? And SpaceX just launched the other day, and
yeah, that'll bring everybody. That'll keep
launched a
everybody here.
bunch
Let's talk
of
about SpaceX. You're right. Yeah.
SpaceX. Oh, speaking of SpaceX, we had aerospace companies do a tour of the company this week. That was pretty cool. Yep.
Was
Cool.
Mhm.
Describe it. Tell us why it was cool that they
Yeah.
let them walk. What did they see that
Yeah,
was cool?
that
What
they're
did they do that
interested.
was
They
cool?
like how we do things, and we'll get some more work out of it. Some other company. Hey, we like what
No.
you
You said it
do.
was cool. Describe how it was cool.
It was cool. They had a big group, about a
Okay,
dozen
now you're
people came
focusing on the
by,
people
and
themselves. What was cool
yep.
about the tour of this facility? I don't
Shut the fuck
understand.
up,
That
Art.
was
Please
the
describe
facility.
the
That
tour
they
in
came
some fashion that
3 hour
allows us to believe, oh, that
tour,
sounds pretty
a
cool.
3 hour tour. The mate
All
was
right, I gotta
mine,
go
the
pee.
mate
You know
was
what? That's pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. Go have a
You know,
good
I mean,
pee.
oh,
I
that was
already
cool. They
did
had a
mine.
tour. Okay, great. What? Because
Yeah,
nobody died. I
tour.
mean, what
It
was
was
cool about
cool.
it? I mean, I don't understand.
It was cool
Bunch of big wigs
because
came
it's
through.
false.
Yeah.
Aerospace people,
Yeah.
like Lockheed and I don't know, Grumman maybe
Ooh,
came by
Grumman.
and looked. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Mhm. Yeah, we got SpaceX. We build stuff for SpaceX and
Yeah. Yeah,
Blue
Bill.
Origin, and
Yeah. How many
yeah,
SpaceX people
and,
go
and,
through
and
your them
Airbus.
pool hall, buddy?
Yeah,
Yeah. Bucko.
yeah, really.
Bucko.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's cool, man. So you got work tomorrow?
No,
Oh, why you bailing at 10 or 9? It was fine with me. I was just curious.
yeah, I could go a little longer.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
asking you to. I'm just curious. Normally, you only jump out at exactly 9 when you have to work, in my experience.
No, I went a little long last week. I think I did 2.5 last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
but the views started dropping off. We were getting in the single digits. And it's like,
Well, if you got nothing better to do, you might as well keep going.
yeah,
Yeah. Get
yeah.
all Paul Murray up in this piece, yo. Have like 3 people watching and go for
Paul
4
Murray.
hours. You
Mhm.
know, it's like, wow. But
Yeah, and
if
then I
you,
got dinner. I gotta have dinner pretty soon. Yep,
oh yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Got some fresh ground beef that I made.
Oh, you made it yourself. So, what would be better about grinding your own meat versus buying it pre-ground? Do you think there's some kind of flavor profile improvement?
Yeah, there might be. Yeah, if you get a better cut of meat and grind it, you can make some pretty nice steaks or steak burgers
Oh
if you
yeah,
wanted to.
yeah. It's
What I
interesting.
did is I bought some not tripe, but suet, beef suet, and I cut the meat. And I had leftover meat, and the other stuff was the fat, which is what I made for tallow. And so now I took the suet and ground it up, and it actually tastes pretty good. It tastes just like hamburger.
Oh, okay.
Little on the stringy side. Just you gotta, cut the bristle out, and then so yeah, just something different.
Yeah, tallow. Do you know Steak and Shake started deep frying their fries in tallow again?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. They made
Cool.
a big announcement about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
In fact, they sell tallow in jars. They sell beef tallow in jars.
Yeah, you could do
Steak and
that.
Shake does.
Oh, they're kind of. Oh yeah, they're kind of expensive when you get it. That when you buy it, if you can make it yourself, you could do it with pork bellies. You could make tallow from that.
Uh-huh.
Put in this pork
But
tallow,
you
This
not
got-
beef
conversation's
tallow,
gotten so
right?
much better since I left. Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
We made it back to food. It's
Now
kind
we're
of
making
funny.
pork belly out of tallow, tallow out of pork belly.
Yeah.
Did we ever discover why this tour of the facility was cool? Did anybody do? Did he do?
Yes,
It was
we
cool
did.
because
We're not going to tell
it's
you though.
Fall. Yeah.
Tell
Mhm.
you though. So there.
That's cool.
There were balloon
Grapple?
animals, all
Okay.
kinds of shenanigans. But we're
Balloon
not telling
You
you.
hear something cool, you
Mhm.
know, like they had a, I don't know,
Strippers.
I
They had
don't
strippers.
remember what the store is about.
were
I was going to say
impressed.
maybe they found a plesiosaur or something. You know, I don't know
Yeah.
what the store was.
No,
anymore.
they had strippers and all kinds of shit, yo.
Well,
Pole dancers.
maybe they like the way we make our plasma coils for the warp drive.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about that?
Yeah. The dilithium crystals are on
Okay, I
display.
get it. So it was
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
Trek cool.
Well, we were out of dilithium crystals, so we
Yeah.
used regular coffee.
Yeah.
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 Um,
So there. Buckaroo.
Right.
so there,
Right.
Bill. So there.
So there.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Bull
It was the
So
coolest day
guy.
ever.
You're
I
alive.
know.
It was
It was
Star,
awesome.
It was Star
Yeah.
Trek convention cool, which you know it doesn't count. It's
Oh
like-
my God. It was it's
Doesn't
maybe
count.
even better than that.
Mhm.
It was awesome, son.
You got to be a diehard fan to go to one of the Star Trek
Why not?
conventions.
Do you? I would go on out of curiosity, personally. I think they have them in town.
Yeah.
I always miss it. I would go out of curiosity
Yeah.
just to see what kind of
Sure, so
nerds
would
would be
I.
there.
And you know what? It's interesting to see the girls dressed up as the green girl that Kirk did, you know, and it's like
Yeah. Mhm.
No, that's
Mm,
Comic-Con,
That would
son.
be interesting.
There's videos of from Comic-Con.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, son.
Yeah, I know.
Some of these girls are like,
yeah. You know,
Yeah.
they're shooting,
You're like,
to get
yeah.
discovered too, so they can get a little bit spot in the next.
Yeah. Cosplay. Yeah.
yeah, man.
Furries. Yeah.
No furries.
Some people are into
That involves
furries.
clothing. These girls are like, they might as well be naked. Some of these girls, you're like, damn,
Oh,
son.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Steve Jeunesse just says one word.
Scrapple.
Scrapple.
That
Yeah.
doesn't scare me.
Mm.
Scrapple was
Oh, yeah.
very, very popular in Pennsylvania, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
every place had it. Well, that's
I think it
that's
was
not true, not
invented
every
in
place had
Pennsylvania.
it. But it was very common for breakfast.
Oh.
It was common to order it nice and thin. They'd have them slice it nice and thin, and then fry it up so it was crispy. It was good. It was good with eggs
Yeah.
and some taters. Yeah,
Tighter.
Mm-hmm.
taters.
Yeah, give me some of them
French
fried taters.
American
Better give me
Dog
the biggest.
French fries.
Mhm. Put some mustard on it.
Is scrapple
Mhm.
from this.
Wait a minute,
But-
you have spam?
Yeah, it's the
We had no
scrap part.
idea. See, picking on Art about repeating shit. Mr.
Mhm.
Man.
Scram. Or spram. How different is spam from scrapple? Is all I'm saying. You know, it's
Yeah.
little coarse, a
He
little more
said
coarse.
scram. Scram. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here. Scram.
Or sprapple.
Sprapple. Yapple dapple.
What is that? American Drum Company doing good in stats? Oh, okay.
That's cool. What do they
Okay.
make though?
Okay.
Point me to the actual Red Cat consumer
unusual.
camera drone.
What would be unusual if they actually produced
Yeah.
a drone at a reasonable price that has some value.
Yeah, the
That would
average
be
person
unusual.
could buy and fly around. That would be pretty unusual.
You know, American Drone Company. Here,
Yeah.
$5,500. You can have
unusual.
last generation drones for only $5,500, but it's made here by us. Anyway, Red
Yeah.
Cat got a huge
Last
deal.
generation, like 3 generations back, some of them. Yeah, I should have got kicked off of Skydio's. They had a conference, and I'm still on the list for some reason. So they sent me an invite,
Cool.
and so I clicked in, and I was like, "So when is your 1-inch sensor sub 250-gram drone coming out? Since you've worked so hard to make it impossible for us to buy it, buy the ones that are out. When is yours coming out?" But I had to get to my next
DJI
job,
heard
so I
that
never.
and then made the Mini 5 because of what Lon said to that company. See, seriously.
Ah,
Everybody
there you
thanks
I was
go.
hammering Skydio. Yeah, I was like,
Hammer
okay,
them.
Adam, thanks a
And
lot,
now
bud.
DJ's like, look what we can do,
You
and
know?
you can't have it because
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
supposedly hire Uyghurs to make our product, which we don't.
which is
And really,
ridiculous.
that was how this whole. It wasn't just
Mhm.
security thing. It was supposedly they're stopping them at the border at one point, and still to this day, because of that there was a law having to do with forced labor, and the whole thing going on with the Uyghurs, and allegedly DJI had used them in the past. They're not using them to build their drones, but because they were associated with that, that was one of the problems. By the way,
Yeah, I'm not sure. The other one I heard was, I think you mentioned it already, that they sold the government drones to use for surveillance of the Uyghurs. And so that was a big deal.
yeah.
And the Uyghurs were working in forced labor in the lithium mines. So anybody that buys, Chinese lithium batteries,
Yeah.
because
That'd be
Foxconn was up for
Rio
that.
Apple
Yeah, Foxconn was up for that. And Foxconn was up for that. And suddenly it all went away. There were allegations against Foxconn for using products made, made off the labor of the Uyghurs, but it magically went away. Go figure. After they invested $1 billion in China, or $3.5 billion in China, or whatever it was, it just suddenly went away.
Yeah. Their fortune cookies are great.
The Uyghur ones.
Yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
Uyghur cookies, Uyghur.
Yeah. Your
It's
cookies.
the fresh
They're
tears.
cookies.
It's the
Yup.
fresh tears.
Get me out of
It
here.
adds to the flavor. You guys are
Yeah.
sick.
Uyghur cookies. It's so insane.
Mhm.
Are there even any Uyghurs left? What would be sad? Not funny, but komisch. What is that? Strange, I guess. If there weren't any Uyghurs, actually, that they killed them all off or whatever, and they're still talking about them. You know what I mean? Because the Chinese Communist Party's real big fans of purges. They're real big fans of purges. Just ask Mao. They're not afraid to get rid of people that they find undesirable
Or inconvenient.
You know what I mean? Yeah, inconvenient.
Inconvenient,
I'm surprised they're still
embarrassing.
around. Yeah, I'd be surprised they're still around. Uyghurs? What Uyghurs? Yeah, we got no Uyghurs. What you talk about? Uyghurs? No Uyghurs here.
just like the Ahmadinejad said at the UN years ago. He said, homosexuals. We don't have any homosexuals in Iran.
Ah!
You don't have
Okay,
anybody.
we did have one, but now we don't have any anymore.
But,
You don't have any admitting to it.
he was living on the top roof, but now he's on the ground floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's moving on down
Yeah.
to the ground
moving
side.
on
That doesn't start-
Moving
stop
on
our-
down.
to the east
It
side.
doesn't stop
Moving
our-
on down.
our
Mm.
I shouldn't say gay community, because a lot of gay communities pulling away from all this craziness, by the way, all this woke,
No, that's
all this
good.
woke shit.
That's
but,
good.
BLT or whatever they're called. What are they called?
BLM.
No, the rainbow.
Oh, the
rainbow.
QLT or the. Oh,
They're the
yeah.
first ones to support these countries that would just murder them. It's just,
Yeah,
just for
that's
being
right.
who they are. And you live in a country
Yeah,
where we're
right.
basically left alone. But that's not good enough. You can't be left
Yeah.
alone. You gotta be on the forefront.
Yeah.
You got to co-sign everybody's bullshit. You can't just
Everybody's
tolerate. It used to be all about tolerance when I was a kid. Tolerance,
Yeah.
tolerance,
Mhm.
tolerance.
Well, how about
Tolerance,
it,
tolerance,
know,
tolerance.
it
Not
became-
anymore.
It became acceptance after a while, because there was acceptance.
Yeah.
I mean, like I
Yeah.
said, there's
Uh-huh.
very
Now
very
it's
popular,
diversity.
powerful gay conservatives, and there are,
Right.
and
Mhm.
nobody says
Yeah.
anything bad about them. We don't care. We absolutely
Why-
don't
Why
care.
should we care? Why should it matter?
Don't care.
It shouldn't.
Hope
Nobody
he's
cares
happy.
what you
Why
do at
should
home.
it
Hope they're
matter?
happy.
What you
know,
do in your
that's it.
bedroom. Nobody gives a shit.
Nobody
If
cares.
you're in,
You
it
know?
doesn't matter who you are. If you're a good person, I don't give a stuff what else you've
Don't
got
you
or
care.
what you haven't got. Or
What I care about, don't tell me because he puts a dress on, he's now a woman. I mean, I'm not accepting that. That's horseshit. He's a gay guy. That's fine. That's okay. I don't care.
Fine.
It's not up to
I
me
don't
to
care.
decide whether it's fine or not. I don't care. You know,
Right.
you can't piss in front of my
Mhm.
daughter. You know, I'm going to smack in a fucking chops for that. But that's
Yeah.
not because I have something against you. You just don't whip it out in front of my daughter. I mean, it's as simple as that. It just makes sense, you know, to me. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
not
it's
for
a
that.
really, really big one. Then I just find a different bathroom for her.
Yeah. No, it went from
Mm.
tolerance to acceptance, and now it's promotion. You have to actively promote it, or you're a bad person.
Right.
It's not no longer
Right.
acceptance
Mhm.
isn't good enough anymore. It's all about promotion. You got to be an ally. You got to run around promoting the shit. Otherwise, you're a bad person. That's the part that really. I was cool with tolerance. I was even semi cool with acceptance. But then when it's like, okay, now wait a minute. Now, and it's not even just promotion. You have to actively participate. You know what I mean? Like trans women are mad that straight guys won't date them. And they're making all these videos about it. Like straight men won't date me because they're transphobic or whatever. It's like, well, no, they probably just don't like
No,
penises.
no.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're just not that
Don't
towards
care.
Yeah, I just have a thing against penises. You know, that's all.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm penis phobic. Penis phobic.
Mhm.
I'm not transphobic. I'm penis phobic.
You know what?
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Here's what's funny. I know
Maybe
you're
you're
not
flame
gay, but if you
retardant.
were, it would change zero. It would change nothing. You'd still be lying.
I'm not sure about that. You be trying to get me to blow you all the time, probably.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, but again, it would change nothing. So I'm just,
Yeah.
well, I did.
Oh, look. Somebody call ICE. Quick. Somebody call ICE.
and Trump didn't cancel that show, by the way, just to be clear about that. He had nothing to do
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
isn't
right.
that funny?
with it. Isn't it? Had
Like
nothing to do
Trump
with it.
personally
And
canceled
even
that
the
show. That shit
FCC
cracks
had
me
nothing
up.
to
They
do with
just
it.
rung
said
them up and say, get that
they
show
were going to
off
look
the
into it, and the
TV.
FCC has been around forever, and they've been finding people and coming down on people for saying lies and stupid shit. That's their job, and it's all part of licensing
Yeah.
what you can and can't say. It's not the open
Yeah.
source forum thing like the internet is or the street corner is
Right.
and this and that. It wasn't the government crashing down on freedom of speech. You can't just tell lies and try to incite people against a particular party and then call it, well, it's my freedom of speech.
Right.
No, you're being paid to be there and you're on a public airwave and it's
Right.
controlled by the FCC. And again, they didn't take him off anyway.
Oh, and
They
then
were
you
talking
have-
about he needs to apologize and they were talking about fining them. They didn't tell them to take him off. Fucking Disney did that on their own. Because 200
Yeah.
how
The
many-
affiliates did it.
how many
affiliates
affiliates
signed
said they
to
weren't
the-
going to show the
Yeah.
well,
Yes.
that's money. That's
The
the way it
affiliates.
is. You know,
Yeah.
you're unpopular.
Mhm.
I honestly believe. I know we're past 2 hours, Art, but real quick, I
Oh,
I
that's
honestly
okay.
believe that he did this intentionally. I think he saw the writing on the wall. His ratings have sucked for a while. They're worse than
Yeah.
Colbert's. And I think he saw this. It's kind of a now or never thing. It was still fresh. It was out there, and I think he knew he would be kicked off the air. I really do. I think he was planning for the future, and you're going to see him show up, and if it's not online, some kind of streaming service or another television program, but he's going to get more involved in politics and very possibly run. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I don't think this was by mistake. I don't. I think it was a point to be made.
Oh, I agree with
Yeah.
that to an extent. I think he knew his days were numbered anyway, so he might as well just say whatever he
I
wants.
don't think they should have.
I'm not sure he did it on
I don't think
purpose.
they should have cut him off. I honestly think that he should have been canceled generically. In other words, people would stop watching the fucking program, and that's it, because that was going to happen. You know, if they kept him on, his ratings, as
Well,
sucky as they
it
are,
was
were
already
going to drop
happening.
even more because that was just uncalled for. What he said, unnecessary and ridiculous, and let
Well,
alone
yeah, sure.
Mhm.
and untrue, by the way. And if there was any conservative side or MAGA side that was saying, hey, he wasn't one of ours, it was in self-defense because that's what they did right off the bat. They said he was no left-wing guy. Look at him. He's a white boy
Yeah.
that grew up in a Republican family. I mean, you saw this on the news.
Mr.
They're talking
JRC.
about him like he was a conservative or a MAGA that
Hi, John.
accidentally
Mr.
shot him by
J.
shooting his gun off in the air. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just,
I know.
it's just crazy.
No.
So it's self-defense.
Oh,
Yeah.
and what about that reporter that said gushingly about that guy's text
so
messages?
loving.
Oh,
to
so
his,
they were touching.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they-
loving.
Hitler loved his
Oh,
girlfriend
it's
too.
so
What's that got to do
touching.
with it? What the fuck was that? The guy's not even
Yeah.
in the ground yet. You're saying this ridiculous horseshit. Who cares that he had a lot
Yeah,
of
I mean,
No.
I agree that it was bullshit to say. I don't agree that the government should be involved in censoring people's opinions, and I don't think they were. Okay, I'm not saying they were.
No.
I'm
They shouldn't be.
saying
No,
they-
there's
yeah, I'll
actually
never agree on
a
that.
constitutional right that the government can't get involved, but in First Amendment rights. However, this wasn't a First Amendment right issue. This is a licensed broadcast. It's not the same thing. They knock people off the air all the time. They knock Whoopi off the air for a while, for a couple of days, and they find them. But she came back to her program later. These guys decided not to because the affiliates are the ones who are up in an uproar. Had nothing to do with the FCC not liking what he said.
That's what I said. The FCC didn't kick him off anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
I
Horseshit.
agree with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. The
I
FCC.
miss.
Yeah, Johnny Carson. Yeah, he stayed in the middle. No, but honestly, I all I'm saying is that I wouldn't want the FCC getting involved in these type of debates. Because remember when Tucker Carlson got kicked off the air? They fired Tucker Carlson, and nobody cried about
No,
First
no, you're
Amendment or
right.
nothing.
No, but as far as the FCC,
no,
that's their job actually is to monitor the airwaves. But I mean, that's what they were created for. That's what they do.
I get it.
And, they
But
can't-
to
you
say
can't- you
someone
can't
was a
say
bad
some of the words
person
that we-
on
some of the words that we say, you can't say that. But it's not just
Right.
language. Dangerous. What they consider dangerous. I don't know. They got a list of things, and they signed to this. They
Sure.
agreed to this when they get their fucking license, and they make bazillions
Right.
of dollars doing what they do for a living, and because they own that license. So, they didn't want to mess around. I mean, because the affiliates were going to ban the show. I mean, what's the point?
well, the
You can't make
affiliates said
any
they were going to
money.
black the show out.
And
Yeah,
they were
the
probably
affiliates
planning on
said they were
kicking him
done.
off next year anyway. Seriously,
I agree
rating-
with that.
I'm telling you, I think this was a preemptive strike. It was on purpose. And now he's got a following. He's got people supporting him, and he's going to reappear. I don't know how he's going to reappear. He may reappear on a
Oh, it's going to be on
could
cable.
be on cable.
It'll be
It could be on, no, it could be on cable. It could be
MSNBC's.
online. It could be.
Yeah.
He could just come out with a whole bunch of, streams and podcasts and whatever. Who
Streams.
knows?
Yeah.
Like Tucker Carlson did.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe him and
Yep.
Carol can get together and do no, wait a minute. What was that guy's name? Carol? No, wait a minute. The one that's already kicked off. What's his nuts? Colbert? Not Colbert.
Oh,
Colbert is going to be off in
The one that got fired first.
it's-
Colbert.
Oh, was that Colbert?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Maybe him and Colbert can get together and do a girls on trampoline show or something.
Well, that's just the thing.
Yeah,
The
there you
whole
go.
this like you're some true journalist. Like you're holding yourself as this moral arbiter, and one of your most famous things you did that made you big was a skit where you had girls in skimpy clothing jumping on trampolines, and this is the guy.
Yeah, man. That was
Yeah.
my favorite part of the show, baby.
the man.
Yes,
I
I
used to
love that.
love that show. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi. Ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi. Yep, I used to love that
That
show.
with
dude.
Adam Carolla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
He used
what?
to do blackface a lot in that show too, and act
Yeah.
like a black guy. Yeah, and denigrate black people.
Yeah.
We do it all
How
the
about
time.
all these people getting fired for all these stupid videos they put on celebrating the guy's death?
Right.
And it's like they're all
No,
crying.
but I don't want our
"Oh, you got
president, and I
fired."
don't want them arbitrarily. Of course, who wants this? Politically stifling the opposition, because we went through 4 years of
Exactly.
that. We went through 4 years of that, and we didn't like it.
Mhm.
We didn't like
Yeah.
it. We didn't like watching what we said on our crappy little YouTube streams, because
Right.
we could be knocked off. I mean, it was a bad time.
Right.
Again, they were coming up with the Department of Truth, and you had with
Yeah.
rules and this and that. I mean, just
Ministry
totally
of Truth.
I mean, come on now. So
Yeah.
them complaining because the FCC didn't like what he said. That's fine. FCC makes rulings like
They
that all
didn't
the
do
time.
anything about it. He just said he
No.
didn't like it.
No, he
He
said,
was
"Yeah,
a-
we're
he
gonna,
just
we're
said he
gonna."
didn't.
They were probably gonna
Yeah.
find them. They were probably gonna find them. You know what I mean? You know,
Mhm.
whatever they were gonna do, they were gonna do. It never got that far. The affiliates had already been letting it known. We're not showing this program. He's an asshole. We don't want. It doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh, Craig. Sorry. He asked a
Craig, what?
question.
What? Craig, what? What?
Craig Robertson, wasn't it? Was it Craig Robertson? No, what was that guy's name? Craig something. Irish guy, late
Ferguson.
night.
Tyler Robinson.
Ferguson.
No. Ferguson. Thank you very
Craig
much.
Ferguson. Yeah.
Scott.
Ferguson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Very
funny.
He was pretty
I
funny.
wish he would. He should have had that spot instead of Colbert.
No, at least he's
when
funny.
he left and Colbert took left.
Hey, brother,
over.
Colbert used to be funny. Remember when he had the Colbert show and he pretended to be a Republican? And I thought that shit was hilarious, man. I can laugh at
it. It is. It just when they started becoming promulgators, when they started pushing an actual message, you know, and Johnny Carson or everybody keeps bringing him up because nobody knows what he was. That's what we like. We don't know what he is. Is he a liberal? Is he conservative?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
But he'd make fun of both sides.
don't know?
He'd make fun of both
Yeah,
sides.
he did.
And you can make fun of the
Yep.
Republican side. That's fine. Don't crash down on somebody who just murdered. in
Oh,
front of
he
his
said
family.
Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
another one.
You know,
No,
you know who
just
doesn't
murdered
make
in
fun
front
of
his
both sides
family and
anymore?
Murdered in front of
Yeah,
his
that's
family and
mean.
children.
Who?
Yeah. South Park. I'm kind of sad about
Yeah,
that
that's-
because South Park used to be famous for making fun of everybody, but they totally ignored Joe Biden the entire time he was in office. They never said anything about
You're right.
what's her nuts, the vice president. They never said anything about Biden or nothing. And then as soon as Trump got back into power, they're bam, right back
Yeah,
on the
we can
political
laugh at
thing.
it, and some conservatives saw that and they said they just laughed at it. They thought it was funny. I tell
I
you
thought it
what,
was funny.
it was. I didn't think it was that funny. I got uncomfortable watching it after a while. I just did. I don't know. I just
Right.
think it was just too. It just could have been done better. You can make fun of us. I don't care, but it
I wonder if they took that off the air.
was just bad. It makes me
No,
not want to
it-
watch them anymore.
South
It's that bad.
Park's still
It's
I
still
don't
going.
care. Make fun of us. That's fine.
No.
It's on
Yeah. I
Paramount.
mean, the episode, wait a minute. They didn't make, who'd they make fun of? Not Crowder. Did they make fun of Charlie Kirk? Wasn't it Charlie Kirk he was making
Yes,
fun
they
of?
did. It's a master debater.
Yeah, that's
episode.
right. The whole episode is about Charlie Kirk. Right? 2
Yep.
weeks later, he was
Yeah,
assassinated.
actually, talks
Huh.
about that.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was hilarious. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was
Be
funny.
a master debater.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. It's
Mhm.
okay to poke fun. I mean, that's what comedy's all about. I mean, here's
Yeah.
what's funny. All these ones that are jumping to defend Conan, or not Conan, whatever his face is, that got kicked off the air, and he should be
Kimmel?
Jim Kimmel. Put Jimmy
Jimmy-
back on.
Jimmy-
Blah 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 blah. Do you remember how they canceled that comedian in New York when he made the joke about Puerto Rico?
Oh, yeah, sure. But
Oh,
that was at a
yeah.
Trump rally.
They were practically
Trump
talking
rally.
about running him out of town on a rail. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Mhm.
It just the world was ending because of what he said. And this guy says
Right.
Yep.
this just bad shit. He shouldn't have gone there. And it definitely was too soon. Again, the guy just got shot last week. What the fuck?
Yeah, he wasn't even buried yet.
Yeah, what's wrong?
He wasn't even interred.
Talking about how they're trying
You know
to
what I mean?
disassociate themselves from this guy. Well, who the fuck wouldn't? So did the left. Both sides tried to disassociate themselves from that guy. The left was trying to say he was MAGA, and MAGA was like, he wasn't one of ours. Just because his father's a police officer and a conservative doesn't mean, or Republican. Well, I don't even know if they're conservative. I know they're Republican. Allegedly Republican.
Who you talking about now? Tony,
doesn't
what's his
mean
nuts?
anything.
The
That
guy
doesn't
at
mean
the
anything.
rally?
My Irish side of my family, they're about as left as I love them, but they're as left as possibly can be. You know, they just are. They're New York liberals. You know, but that doesn't make me one. You know,
Yeah.
obviously. Kev,
Yeah.
who you waving at, Kev?
Well, I can't handle either party. That's why I'm a libertarian. So I can't handle. I want small government. I want less of either party in my life. I don't give a
You
shit.
are correct, John.
You know what I mean? I want less of either party in my life. whether they're trying to dictate to me what size big gulp I can buy, or whether or not they're telling me, whatever. I want less of them in my life in general.
They said when he was going to come back on the air, rather than apologize, he was going to go after the MAGA movement again, saying that they took his words intentionally out of context for the same thing he was saying before, that they're doing this for political points, and that was what he was going to do. And it was already bad enough, and they said, "Nope, you're not doing that." That's it. They said, "Nope,
Nope.
nope, you're not doing that."
Boy,
He
pull the plug.
He already in the past has said that anybody that voted for Trump don't even bother watching the program. He actually said that. So he's already
Well,
killed
he got his wish.
50% plus of the audience, and now you're actually probably losing even some of the center left that don't want you saying shit, besmirching, because they don't necessarily hate Charlie Kirk. They don't know enough about him to hate him. You know what I mean?
Right.
They just know he was a personality. But the bottom line is, most normal people aren't happy when innocent, unarmed people just get massacred in the street. It's just not a normal reaction. And then these idiot
Right.
YouTubers, they're just doing it for their own self. That's how self-absorbed they are. That they know that they're going to get hits and views no matter what. The more disgusting and stupid thing they say, so they just do it. You can't even take them seriously.
Then they lose their job.
They're not real people.
Yeah.
What real person could talk like that?
Oh, good luck getting unemployment.
Just saying, what real person
Yeah.
can talk like that? I didn't like what he had to say. It's a good thing he's gone. He's dead. It's a good thing he did it. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yep.
That's pretty harsh. Yeah.
God, there's something wrong with you.
Yep.
You're not ready for civil society.
Well, what about the people that? Oh, I'm starting. Yeah, the people that are inciting this. The people that keep drumming the drum beat. Oh, he's Hitler.
A lot of
He's
their
a Nazi. He's a racist.
Nonstop says stuff that really pisses me off.
Yeah.
And it's never crossed my fucking mind to think they should be dead. You know what I mean? It's just not. That's not a normal way to react to that.
Right. That's right.
You don't like what he has to say? Don't listen to him. How about that?
That's what I say. That's what I say 24/7. If you don't like it, don't watch it, because that's the best way to put an end to it anyway. If everybody quits watching this shit, but that's the thing I was gonna say. The only reason I know what the fuck Jimmy Kimmel says is because everybody keeps pulling clips and talking about it. I would never know what was on The View. I would never know what was on Jimmy Kimmel. I would never know what Stephen Colbert said or that clown on HBO. I would never know. But motherfuckers pull clips and they show them all the damn time. It drives me insane.
You see it, but here's the thing, and I totally understand what you're saying, because I never watched his program, and I don't watch The View.
Right, I never watch it. I would never know.
I've seen so much of it because of the stupid shit they say. The thing is, they are presenting those thoughts to millions of people that are, oh yeah, you said, that just no matter what they're saying, whether it's backed in anything normal or sensible, they just jump right on it and say, yeah. And it's just crazy. It's just insane.
Yeah, it's too bad.
It is too bad. Put some thought into it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He was he was negative on Israel. So guess what? He and I part ways on that topic. Oh, shoot him. What the fuck's wrong with people? Seriously, what is wrong with people?
Who, Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, he wasn't crazy about what Israel's been doing. Yeah. He had negative things to say about him. The story is, at first they thought that it was the Mossad that got him. I'm sorry, but the Mossad would not be anywhere near that sloppy or do it in front of thousands of people on live camera.
Right.
It wouldn't happen.
And use a kid that got caught a few hours later.
Yeah, no, it would be the Mossad. It would be a car wreck. It'd be a car wreck. It'd be a
heart attack,
unexplained stroke. Yeah, something. Yeah. Eddie Nunez.
You're welcome there, Eddie. Yeah, will somebody call La Migra on Eddie Nunez?
Yeah, this is your fault.
La Migra.
This
No,
is
it was the end of the stream anyway, so it's a good time to talk about politics if you want to.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Gone already anyway, so who cares?
Yeah. So if it's good to get it off your chest. I think that I hate to say it, but I'm a both sides guy. I just really dislike either side of this. It's like, really, really. No offense, no offense. Okay, get offended, but try not to if you can. I'm really tired of the right talking about Charlie Kirk like he's the new Martin Luther King, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're talking about him like he's the latest Martin Luther King. I seen Jesse Waters clip where he's talking about he's the most significant assassination since Martin Luther King, and this, that, and the other. And I'm like,
Well, I
oh
don't
my
know.
effing God,
You know,
he
they're
wasn't
saying that
Martin Luther King,
They're-
people.
they're saying that based on there's been applications for 52,000 new chapters of Turning Point USA. Chapters, not people.
Yep.
Chapters.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
there could be a big snapback from this. And now his wife is now taking over Turning Point US. And it
Yep.
could become
Mhm.
something like that. And is he Martin Luther King? Absolutely not. But I totally understand what you're saying there. But but he was a proponent and a bastion of freedom of speech. He would actually invite his detractors to come talk to him, and he didn't treat
absolutely.
them and he didn't treat them like shit
Yep.
either. He let them talk.
Mm-mm.
He let them talk. I mean, if you watch any of the takes from what he did,
Yeah.
he wasn't cruel. He wasn't mean. He wasn't dismissive. He listened to what they had. Now they were quite often, oh, you didn't
Yeah.
graduate from college. What do you know? These snotty little college students with no life experience talking to this guy who's been doing this since he was a teenager. It's funny. I remember I saw a clip when he was 19. They showed a clip when he was 19. And I thought, you know what? I didn't realize that I remembered him. I remember years ago when they brought him in as some teenager guy that's starting and it wasn't Turning Point. It was his organization before that. And I thought, he's okay. He seems boring. And it was, I forgot all about that. But then I saw him. I was like, he's been doing it a long time. And he has his opinions. And you don't like him, that's okay. He'll talk to you about it. And if you separate and you still don't agree with him, that's okay too. Nobody was going to shoot at you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just sick.
Well, that's
Yep.
where I disagree. Yeah, obviously, I don't know. Well, I would say I don't know anyone that is a proponent for that, but apparently a large portion of the country are proponents for murdering anyone
I agree with
that
you, Brian.
doesn't toe the
They
party
just did a
line.
poll. 41% of was it progressives or just Democrats? I don't know. That said that they believe in some cases political assassination is okay. 41%.
It's called for. Yeah.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You don't agree with and it's so funny because there's 10% way over here and there's 10% way over here, and the other 80% or so I have different views here and there. Some people are pro choice, some people are pro abortion, some people are pro welfare, not pro foreign intervention, not foreign intervention, yada yada yada. But usually there's some nuance there. And most people, if you hit them with 100 things and they give you their honest answers, they're going to be here.
No, you can find middle
left,
ground with
right,
anybody.
whatever.
Yeah, you've got to find middle
If
ground.
you're reasonable, you can find middle ground with anybody. But like you said, there's the fringe that no matter what comes out of your mouth, they're not going to.
Yeah, no matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what. Yep. There's absolutely, you're going to have the Proud Boys over here, for example, not to pick them out. Now, I mean, not say the Proud Boys because they've been overused, but let's just say whoever. Name a group, it doesn't matter. A super far right group. And then you got, the super left wing group over Antifa or some fucking clowns. And there's always going to be these people. There's always going to be these people. But most of us operate in this zone that really, I don't give a fuck what you think about 99% of shit for real. None. Zip. If you want to talk about it, sure, let's talk about it. But do I care? Would I walk away going,
Good to see you, Lloyd.
Hello, Lloyd.
Even Whoopi Goldberg compared King's assassination.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Martin Luther King organized marches and shit. And sit-ins and whatnot. Come on, Charlie Kirk. I didn't agree with him on everything, but
no, he had a few. He has millions of followers who would show up at tens of thousands at a time to come see him. I mean, he definitely made an impact.
Oh, absolutely. He helped get Trump elected.
Don't forget, he was just beginning. You know what I mean? Sure. He had a lot of years ahead of him. Who knows what he would have? I mean, I think that's what they're afraid of. There are those that say, he's a possible future president. I don't know about that. I don't know if he wanted to be.
I don't know about
Yeah.
all that.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know about all that. But regardless,
Never know.
he had a right
Mhm.
to have his opinion. He had a right to espouse his opinion and defend his opinion. And you know what? And that's what I think pisses a lot of people off. They can't defend their opinion. They can't. They just give an opinion. It's like the worst thing I've seen about Kirk
well, that's what they hated about him.
that's been on that's been on social media and the news and stuff is that they will say stuff about him but not provide any receipts. I hate that. I hate
Right.
that. They'll
Right.
say, "Oh, he's a racist." Okay, well, hit me with a clip. They'll say he's a misogynist. Hit me with a clip.
Mhm.
It's
He's a
not there.
transphobe. Hit me with a clip.
Yeah.
It's
Come
not
on,
there.
give me the receipts.
No, it's
And
not there.
they don't. They
It's
never
because
do.
because he was a Christian and a conservative. It's just an assumption. It's just not there. It's not there. They
I
show
don't
clips.
know.
Mhm.
He was talking
If it
to
is,
he was
show it to
talking to a
me.
group that was supported him, and a guy was I've been seeing this a lot lately. It's one of the many clips.
The gay
He
guy,
talked
the
where
one
he
where the
talked
gay
to-
guy comes out.
No, he had no problem with the gay guy. I mean, he treated him. He was nice to the gay guy. The gay guy was happy, I think.
Oh,
But because he's not judging anybody. You know what I mean? He's just
right.
talking to him about his choices, his life, and whatever, and what his
Right.
opinions are. And you have yours, and God bless you, and I love you, and whatever. You know, because that's the way he was. They had a guy on who claimed to be a Christian, and was saying that really negative stuff about the other side. Who was it? Who was he talking about? Said, you know, you're a Christian, aren't you? Then those who are for abortion are murderers and evil, and they shouldn't be talked to, and da da da. You shouldn't even bother talking to them. And he cut him off. He said, and it's a pretty popular clip out there right now. He said, look, he said Jesus sat with bankers. Jesus sat with prostitutes. Jesus sat with everybody. It's about loving everybody, and you don't ignore or cancel out other people because of what they're because they're still all God. Basically saying everybody is God's children. You know what I mean? And whether they
Right.
agree with you or not,
Mhm.
you don't hate them. You love them. You love those who don't love you. I mean, that was the point. And he made and said, and if you believe that we should cut these people out because they don't follow your version of your Christian faith, then you are not a true conservative. And that was it. And then he was done with him. He put him up. He pushed him up. Said, I'm done. And he just turned away to the next person. And that's right.
Mhm.
That's closer to libertarianism than it is conservatism. Because you can
Right.
live your
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
live your life and you be you, and God bless you.
Yep.
And this is
Yep.
what I have for
Don't
you, and this is
care.
what I
Yeah, I'm
present
closer
to
to
you.
libertarian.
Prove me wrong, and would invite
Yep.
these people to talk to him. Treated them like a gentleman, and
Please be
I
like
don't
that.
know. I don't know what is there to hate about that. Because they never had a good argument against him that carried
It's
the day.
dangerous. It's dangerous, Bill. It's dangerous to openly discuss your opinions if they don't align with
It is
the
now, apparently.
message. Well, just saying, it's dangerous to convince people that personal responsibility is the way everyone should live their lives. That's dangerous, Bill.
I
Okay.
mean, in
It's
this
dangerous.
guy's text, he said what his boyfriend said, or whatever his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Why? He said why. In other words,
Yeah.
he didn't feel that he's safer because his boyfriend knocked off this man, and they said why.
Yeah.
He said, oh, I hated him, and I didn't need to hear his shit anymore. So you kill him instead of just not listening
Right.
to him.
Just
Mhm.
just turn it off,
Mhm.
dude. Swipe
Yeah.
left. You know what I mean?
No, this has to.
Whatever.
No, this maybe I don't know. This guy, I don't know.
It's
what
just
they
so
should do with this guy.
stupid.
Maybe public hanging should come back. I don't
Yeah.
know.
They're talking about
Well,
firing
guys, I
squad.
think
I
I'm
know. I
going
heard
to.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
They won't do
that's
that.
right.
But I didn't
I'm
hear
going
that.
to shut this down soon. So, yeah, good last part of the show. Lively discussion.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming. You all have a great weekend. Don't forget Bill's show tomorrow night and Lloyd's show on Monday. So you all have a great weekend. God bless and hope the Broncos have a good game on
Yeah, nobody
Sunday.
cares.
Take care and have a
Nobody
great
cares.
weekend.
Nobody
Good
cares
night,
about the
everybody.
Broncos. Bye, everybody. Fuck the Broncos.
Nobody cares about the
Screw